Hello,
Yeah,
everyone.
right.
Welcome to Dummies and Dice Rolls, where on Wednesdays we whine, and I live in a capitalistic hellscape. All right, I got my wine out.
I have an order of 550 pounds of ground beef tomorrow in 1 pound packages.
Oh,
What do you
that
mean?
sounds awful.
It sounds like
Wait,
you need to
what-
be
wait.
hydrated tomorrow, so drink now. Everyone hydrate from Oro.
Or
Wait,
the order. It's for the-
Today I put in my
That's bad math.
150th application for a job.
That is painful
job.
math.
Damn.
That is numbers that hurt you.
I
You should
know.
get a cookie for that.
I agree.
I had a
so
cookie earlier.
tired of applying for jobs.
Go
Oh,
over to the
Pidge also
bakery and ask
Pidge
for a free
also
cookie,
hydrated
saying you
us. Like
deserve
with Pidge also hydrated us, so we must hydrate.
Thank you, Paige.
Ding.
All right.
Peach.
We can go
I
ahead
love
and
it, Pidge. I helped.
we can go ahead and kick things.
Help is a strong word here, Pidge.
Help is a
Yeah.
strong word, but I really,
But I
really,
really,
really don't like you.
don't like
I'm glad you knew where I was going. Posture check. So, any announcements?
Leave me in my cashew ass.
Jess
This
is
is
gay.
gay.
Cody, apparently you need some
Yay.
malic. I don't know if Aura was asking you or saying it, but it said Cody needs some malic acid for that order
For real.
of 550 pounds. How long is that going to take you?
Yeah, I don't know.
An amount of
He
time.
sounds so upset. It's like, oh,
I don't know.
Do you have,
with
you have help?
My boss is also coming in. I'm going in to work at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
tomorrow.
You also
Christian-
don't
Christian
sound
better
excited
help.
about that.
Oh, yeah.
If we share a name, he better be helpful.
You better be helping. I'll freak out.
I'll freak out on him.
Get mad. Shit yourself. Anyway.
what's happening?
God damn it.
What are we
Yeah,
doing?
yeah. Hey guys,
shitting
next time you
ourselves.
quit your job, make sure you leave the company at Upper Decker. Anyway, any announcements? Jess is gay.
I don't know how to follow that one up. I'm not even
Right,
gonna lie
I'm
to you,
so
dog.
like, what the fuck?
Oro made a good one. Oro said, or shit his pants for him. You know? Do that too.
You know?
Yeah.
I like it.
I like it. Prestidigitation right there.
Poopy pants.
All right. Well, if we don't have any announcement, then
Oh, not small.
I guess oops, I accidentally hit a button. I guess I'll go ahead and kick us off.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Where we left off last time in Ytheria. The party,
Last
which still has
time on
not,
Dragon Ball.
yeah, the party still has not completely settled on a name yet, so I still don't know what to call them.
Goop
That's
troop.
fine.
See, I get Goop Troop, and I get backseat drivers and shitty pants. So, yeah, you
You want us to
all.
be called Sheety Walk?
Shitty walk?
Shit, we're calling Shitty Walk.
Ho priest. Hello, welcome to Shitty Airlines. Same building. Okay. Anyway, you all traveled through the swamp, through the Lethcore marshes after. Well, the previous episode you killed the snake. You met back up with Thavik. Argued for God knows how long about which way to go.
Hey, we're
I don't know
backseat
which
drivers.
way to
You
go.
know, it's not expected for us to go the right way.
Only to
Probably.
finally
Maybe.
settle on taking the trail that Ricker had found, that led eventually to an odd Aztec-looking temple. To which, if I remember correctly, yeah, I did tell Gunny. Gunny had a dream about called Crypta de Peste Negra, which means the crypt of the Black Plague. You all noticed as well with some good investigating. When you walked into this grove, the sky looked different, time was different, and as you took a long rest in there, time didn't really move. Like you noticed that the sun hadn't never really set or rose; it still was in the same position. Sal had asked to talk to the squirrels, and the squirrels had informed him that people came in and didn't come out, and sometimes creepy people came out. That was it. And you all heard this groan from inside echo through the grove that you were in. And I believe you took took a long rest before, and that's where we ended. So what would you guys like to do?
We ended the day on a long rest, and then we just kind of woke up like it was the.
Well, you guys had long rested. You guys had long rested, and then that's when you realized, like, oh, the time hasn't really changed at all. Like, this is strange. And then you hadn't. We ended before you guys went inside. So, what would you all like
So-
to do?
Where's the entrance? Do we walk up these stairs or?
Just-
Gunny, you've been here before.
No, I haven't. I haven't. Actually, this is where I wanted to go, and it's and now we're here, and things are weird, and why is it still the same time as it was when we went to bed?
I'm really glad you said something. I was like freaking out over you. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. So I went out, and it was a different time. Yesterday, I went out and came back in. This seems to be some sort of. I don't know if we're in the same place.
Well, you also
Or if
noticed
we're in a
you
different place.
did notice too, and I remember saying this. You did notice too that the environment seemed different. When you
Yeah.
had gone through, one was swampy. This one's like a jungle.
Yeah. So, realistically, I don't know if. What's Kansas?
Inspiration to you. I
Thank
love
you.
what you're doing there. I love what you're doing there. Good stuff.
Except I think
And
everyone
as well.
that's out is
Everyone
Sagittarius.
everyone that's out. Yeah. What is Kansas? And I know this Josh are going. We're not in Kansas anymore. So you take that inspiration. That was good. That was witty. That was witty, buddy.
So I guess, is there a clear path inside? Right?
So where you guys entered at, it was over to your left a little ways. You notice that there are there's stairs, a very large stairwell going up. So like to your left. You basically you'd have to like turn to look at it. But there is a stairwell on each side that you can see. There is a stairwell going up, and you can kind of see from the angle that you guys are at that there may be an entrance up there. You can't really tell. This is a very large structure.
I guess we'll start climbing.
I know we could have taken the river, but no, y'all didn't want to walk 30 extra
Right.
fucking minutes.
It's
No,
not,
we
it's not-
did walk the 30 minutes, and then we walked them again.
This is true.
We're doing a lot of walking these days. Getting our steps in.
Look, just for that, Thavik, you can go in first.
I was gonna go in first anyway. Y'all are being pansy.
Well,
So
now I'm
I will
letting
say
you go
I
in
will say
first.
this stairwell is incredibly wide. It's the only difference from like it being tiered, right? Like the Aztec temples, and this side is like or in the stairwell is just more tiered. There's more steps than the actual temple's corners. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
It's very wide. It could fit maybe 10 people wide. So you guys can walk shoulder to shoulder if you wanted, or you can walk in line, however you want. Just let me know how you're approaching. And
There's like this reluctant bravery to go first, where it's like, I can do it.
you're excited. I would say Gunny's a little amped up right now. This was like part of your pilgrimage,
I would
right?
not.
No, you're not excited at all
I-
because she seemed excited.
It's that fear, anxiety of like, I want to do it, I want to know. But that was when Vex was forward, not Gunny, being like, oh, it's me.
Because I remember last session, Gunny seemed a little excited, unless I misinterpreted it.
Misinterpreted.
Okay. Because it was like she was acting like she kind of wanted to go. I thought.
She was until Vex forced her out and was
Oh,
like, "You
I
need to
get
do
it.
this."
She wanted to hang. She wanted to ride. Got it. Okay.
She was like, "I'm really cool now that we're here. I'm definitely really comfortable." But she kept relaying things back
Yeah,
and forth to the
no,
group via Vex.
and Vex was like, I'm not
was
being
like,
a middleman. Yeah.
I'm not doing this.
Yeah,
Go,
valid,
dude.
valid,
and she was
valid.
like, "Oh,
Okay. Gotcha.
oops."
Like, right.
So there is like this anxious reluctantness to go first, but knowing that the only reason we're here
Mhm.
was because Gunny pushed. Was like,
Also-
I want to see it. I want to see it.
Gunny,
Yeah.
make me either a history or an arcana check to see if you understand the time thing. Why the time's not different.
Where am I at? There I am. You said history or arcana?
Mm-hmm.
I think they're probably the same. History.
Probably, but
I'm pulling it up.
yeah.
Nope, they're the same.
Ah,
We'll go
excuse
with
me.
history 14.
No, nothing really comes to mind as to why the time hasn't changed. You don't remember the sun not setting when you were even close to here before, anything like that. So no, nothing occurs. Unfortunately, you're not really able to grasp anything there.
We're not grasping.
Only grasp it.
So I don't know if anybody is like walking side by side with her, or if it's like we're all just kind of like.
Yeah, how are you guys
Granny's
going
been
up
here
this?
before?
Yeah, how are we doing this?
I don't know wherever Thavik is. I'm tailing Thavik and just poking fun at them about the
Havik
whole
has been
walking.
bored of the talking for like 10 minutes already. However
That's-
long this took, he's like, can we just go? I was
no.
promised death and we haven't fought anything.
And there has been a very significant lack of death.
There hasn't, one of which was his fault. He wandered off to go pee and didn't get to fight the snake.
Yeah.
He's salty about it. He's just
Yeah.
gonna start walking.
Almost became a single child.
I think you did
Jesus.
Slavic and
Don't like how you said that.
area up front, and
Look.
then I could walk alongside Gunny, and I just don't know where Ricker would be.
I don't know who ripped ass, but I heard it just.
I heard it too. Whichever one of y'all ripped ass, I heard that.
Inspiration.
So, Ricker, where are you?
You're muted.
Double muted. Sorry. I honestly was just trying to figure out like.
Can you
if
bring your camera
Ricker or-
down a little bit? You're only like
Oh,
showing
yeah, sorry,
halfway
I
on.
slouched.
Okay, I was like, you're only
My
halfway
bad.
showing on the stream. You're good.
Yeah, I was slouching. I'd turn into a cashew. No, yeah, I guess I'm still trying to decide. So okay, so we normally after a rest, Ricker will be front so he can do his training, and then Grim will come out, right?
Right. Normally, depending on the
I think-
situation.
Yeah, I think with where we are, there would have been that interaction like, hey, you okay if I stay out this time? Oh. Is it bad? I don't necessarily trust it. I'm not a fan of just wandering into ancient temples with no knowledge whatsoever. But I think I'm going to stay out front. Yeah, no, you do you, man. That's totally fine. And then Ricker would just kind of like bring up the back,
Okay.
just watching everyone, making sure that there's nothing following them from behind, making sure they're not being tailed, and if there's a trap that he's not caught in it.
Okay. I would say you choose here.
Yeah.
You can either give me a perception to see if you're being followed or anything like that, or you can give me an investigation to look for traps. Can't do both.
No, that's fair. Between the two, probably perception.
Okay.
And then again, just hanging back, like if a trap gets triggered, to make sure that he's not part of it.
Okay. So so if like on the stairs, you'd be like 5-10 feet back, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
Perception. That's a shitty roll. Oh no. 12.
You don't notice anything out of the ordinary that wasn't there during watch, that wasn't there when you guys first arrived. You notice some animals in the trees. You do feel like you're being watched, but every time, like in the direction you feel like you're being watched at, you always see an animal of some kind. So it's like, okay, I'm just being watched by like owls or squirrels or snakes.
Nature
Some,
is-
yeah,
yeah,
it's
nature is
watching me.
there,
It's
yeah.
perceiving me. I'm here. Yeah, it's
Nature
not
is
out of the
being
ordinary.
natural.
Yeah,
Nature's nature.
the world is perceiving itself. Meta. Anyway,
I don't like that.
Meta.
That grosses me out.
what man? We're just the universe experiencing itself.
I don't want to perceive me.
All
I
right.
like existing in a state that I might not be me.
So yeah, again, you don't see anything that seems threatening. Anything like that. You don't feel like you're being followed.
Okay.
So you're up the rear. We got Auraria and Thabik in the front.
Yeah, he is.
I'm guessing Sal and Gunny are next to each other, or what? How's that working?
That's kind of what it sounds like.
Okay, cool. As you guys continue up these steps for a minute, 2 minutes, it seems like you're not getting anywhere. The top doesn't feel like it's getting closer until you hear a cough. All of you. It sounds like it's coming from
Fireball.
behind you. You don't have fireball. I know better than that.
I have fuck you in a holy manner. That's what
It
I
sounds
have.
like, so to the four in front, it sounds like Ricker coughed behind you, but Ricker, it sounds like someone coughed behind you.
Yeah. Well,
Rick.
Ricker is in paranoia mode.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let me back up. Not in paranoia mode. He's just like,
He's in alert mode.
alert mode. He's
Mhm.
breaching mode. He's
Yeah.
we're
His
we're
head is
sweeping
his
a
head is
building.
on a swivel. Yeah.
Yeah. And so with that, the swords are out, pointed and everything.
Yeah.
Just quick turn.
Yeah. Immediately in front of you, you see nothing. As you turn around, you see nothing. You can give me another perception check if you like, if you want to continue looking.
Instead of looking, he'd probably call out to the rest of you guys. Anyone have like a detect person spell? Any of you casters?
Gunny, what's your
What are we
passive?
detecting?
I
Passive
didn't
what?
cough.
Perception, sorry.
14.
14. Okay.
For what it's worth, I do feel like for future purposes,
Mhm.
I feel like her anxiety about the whole thing may potentially impact future roles of being like, we're on high alert, but also at the same time, it's like moving very fast.
So when Ricker calls, do you turn around? I know that other people have higher perception, but I'm not worried about them
I was gonna
specifically.
say, realistically, if he's making it known that that wasn't him that coughed, then
Sure.
yes. Otherwise, you being like, oh, it sounds like Ricker coughed, I'd be like,
Yeah.
oh, whatever.
You see,
Yeah,
you see,
that's why he says,
You see
does anyone
the
have this spell?
same-
I didn't cough.
Gunny, you see at the same head level. Only Gunny, mind you. At the same head level. About 3 feet behind Ricker. A very familiar looking shape. You've seen these. This is a shade that you saw figures of. Not this specific one that you can tell, but you've seen shades in more Evenus. And it's floating behind them. It doesn't appear to be attacking. It's just behind them. But only you see it.
With knowing what it is, while also simultaneously knowing what I am, I don't need to detect it. And she's just gonna start walking towards it.
Okay.
This is quite a ways away from more Evenus, isn't it?
You're in the swamp south of Morevenus.
Oh, okay.
It's like
not that bad.
so okay. You have Eliafar right here, the woods for the elves. Morevenus right here, right next to it. Right below both of them is the Lethcore Marshes. So
Okay.
it's at an angle.
But
there.
it's still for a solo trip. It's still a pretty
Oh, it's a ways.
hefty trip.
Oh, it's a
Yeah.
couple days walking. Yeah, but it's like on a map, it's right there. But yeah, it's still a ways. It's still a good bit of travel for sure.
So I also know that nobody else in this party speaks this.
Okay.
So as she walks up, she speaks to it in Umbral and is like, "You're far away off from home. It's sorry if I seem weird. It's been a while since I've seen
Anyone else speak Orcish?
Nope.
I didn't think so.
No, it's Beatrice.
It speaks to you in Orcish. Welcome home. As you see it fade. All of you hear a cough higher up the stairs.
And so she'd immediately just spin back around and
You
look
see,
at it.
you see it's up at the top. You guys, as you turn back around, you seem closer to the top than you were. The perception's off. That's weird. That you swear the top was further off. You're much closer, maybe 30, 40 feet from being on the precipice there. And everyone sees a shadow of a humanoid figure. Gunny, you see tusks. And because you're able to get a little bit more feature, you notice that it kind of gives you this come on gesture as it turns and walks past your view on this precipice. The rest of you just see a shadow of a person that turns and walks away.
So
I would say, everyone give me an insight check really quick besides Gunny.
Insight.
There's a reason for this, Gunny.
If it matters, that's my good passive
Hey,
stat. That's a
nat
17.
20 for a 25.
Okay, beautiful. What'd you get, Sal?
Nat 20 for a 23.
Fuck yeah, okay.
We all want to know what the shadow is, bitch.
Yeah, what you got, Auraria, and what'd you got?
17 for a 28.
Beautiful. What'd you get, Ricker?
17.
Beautiful. You all are able to recognize
Same
because
pop.
you all are able to recognize because of Gunny and being around Gunny for as long as you have, and the different levels of opacity she goes through, opacity, however you want to say it, that this is a shade, and it doesn't seem threatening. It seems almost like it's trying to guide you somewhere. But again, it is a shade. So keep that in mind. I say keep that in mind for role-playing purposes, because the only shade any of you have encountered is Gunny.
Friend of yours?
I wouldn't call them a friend, but
Gunny, actually, I do need an insight check from you. I forgot that I did talk to you in Orcish and said welcome home. That was on me. That's my bad. Sorry, guys.
19.
The voice was familiar. It sounded male. It's kind of airy though. It's kind of hard to tell exactly, but it seemed familiar. You've heard it before. You know it from somewhere, but you can't quite put your finger on it. But it is familiar. It gives you kind of get this, when you heard it, it definitely felt like seeing an old friend or family member, something like that. Like someone you haven't seen in a while that you cared about, but you can't place it.
Mm-hmm. But
I'm sweaty.
It gestures.
These weak arms.
He's not spaghetti,
I did do legs.
It's chili.
I did do legs, and my knees are weak right now.
Amazing.
No.
What's up?
So yeah, just if nobody else is moving, she's just gonna walk right past and
For sure.
Head
We're all
forward.
going through.
Reed gets inspiration. Reed asked if it was Gunny's childhood friend, Knifey. Anyway, so yeah, again,
Lancy lot.
before when you guys were walking up the stairs, again, it didn't seem like you were getting any closer to the top, but then after you saw the shade, yeah, it was, you realized, oh, we were really close. And the thought crosses your mind of, if we kept going, what would have happened? Would we have fallen off? Were we even walking? You were just going. You guys get to the top and you realize as you look out, you're looking over the treetops. And this does not look like a marsh. You look like you're in a very dense jungle, but you can't make out any defining factors. The sky looks odd. Like where you would think north would be, you're not getting a direction. In fact, Ricker, you're lost. Like you don't have any sense of direction right now.
Hate that.
But before you
the
is
heck?
before you is an archway to a it's a rather large structure, probably 20 feet up, with a flat roof and then an archway. You see 2 torches in the back that are lit that kind of give a dim light inside. Not even kind of, they give a dim light, and you're able to see in front of you with the setting sun behind you shining in, mixed with the flames from the torches. This how do I describe it? It's not a pedestal, but a dais in the center.
Amadeus?
Yes.
Ah, Medeus. Got it.
That's Amadeus.
You do not
Amadeus,
see this
Amadeus.
shade. But all you notice in here, well, I mean, you guys haven't stepped in yet. Until you do, I can't really describe too much more. You guys are outside of this structure. But that's what you're able to see from this point.
Is it just like a big open doorway?
It's a big archway. No doors. It's a stone. It's, yeah, definitely like a stone archway. It's dark. It's kind of dark in there. I mean, it's dimly lit from the torches, but it's also, you're dealing with the fact that you guys are outside and you got some like sun setting. So you got the different light going on. But you're able to see a dais in the middle of the room.
Yeah,
South
sure.
sit. All right.
Well,
Who
I
all
do.
has
Really.
who all has dark vision? You do. You do.
I
Rickard.
cast daylight.
I have a.
Barely
Okay.
so-
I mean,
Yeah.
so I'm only asking just for descriptive purposes. You don't need
Okay.
to. I mean, you don't have to burn a spell. You can.
How dark is it?
It's dimly lit.
Okay, I'm not.
That's
gonna do
why
it
I was
yet.
asking for making out purposes, right? Like making
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm not gonna
visuals.
do it yet.
Yeah, that's why I was like, okay, hold on, don't burn a spell, bro.
Wait,
That's
wait. I'll just cast light then.
there you
Cantrip.
go. Okay, what are you casting it on?
My shield.
Okay, all right. So yeah, your shield lights up, nice and bright. It does provide you what, 10 feet of light?
It's 20 feet.
Oh.
Okay.
20 feet bright, 20 feet dim.
Yeah.
Oh,
that.
well then it's bright because you already have dim light. So yeah, the room's lit up at this point. And you guys are able to see on these walls. It's engraved. All 4 walls are engraved murals of some kind, with beautiful color carvings of different greens and reds. And if you'd like, you can approach them and actually try to make some history checks or something like that. You guys can tell me what you want to do with these, or what you want to do in this room in general. I do have descriptions of the different images. I don't have the images, unfortunately. I couldn't pull them, but
Girl, Sal's just looking around, just excited. He's exploring an ancient tomb in a mystical forest where time and sunlight are an illusion.
all right.
Magical bridge of hope and wonder.
You just looking around.
Yeah, like
As you're looking around, it's odd. Roll me. No, I'm rolling. Hold on. I didn't think of the repercussions of you being here. This is Gunny's story, but oh wait, this affects you too. Yeah, you see, that's a good roll. Shit. All right, yeah. As you're looking around and you're looking at these beautiful drawings, you're like, wow, I do musical art. This is different. You look up at the ceiling, and you see what looks like, you see this ball on the ceiling with looks like flames behind it. Can't really tell, is this drawing supposed to be flying? You're not really familiar with much art like this in general, but it looks like this ball flew into a city, and you get a flash in your mind, Sal, of that night sky, that dream you had, playing a harp when the familiar sky above Gigir, but you weren't in the cat or in the right. But that dream comes back as you look up at the sky and you see suddenly the sky is a flash of white, and you get your vision back.
Like
Anyone
a crazy
else?
picture of a comet, or like a bomb, or a sun that went boom.
Anyone else want to look around or look at what he's looking at, or
Always looking
Well-
for an exit.
You don't see any. What you do see is literally the door behind you.
So this is just a room with one way in.
One way in and a pedestal in the middle. A dais in the middle.
Yeah, right, yeah. Amadeus.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Don't like that at all.
What are you gonna say, Gunny?
So the whole like welcome home thing
Mm-hmm.
is gonna be super unsettling because of
Mhm.
all the places that she's lived, this is very much not home. This is
Absolutely.
as far from
This isn't
home.
one of them. This
No,
isn't-
Absolutely.
this is not home. So she's gonna be looking for signs of that particular shade.
Okay.
Anything that would specifically connect her to this place.
Mm-hmm. You need to give me an investigation check for one of those. It's your choice, because you'd be looking for different things at that point, right? You'd be looking for, if you're looking for a shade, you're looking for shade stuff. If you're looking for something that connects you, you're looking for like orcish stuff.
Or not necessarily orcish stuff, like things that would involve like
Something that would tie you to this place in general.
Yeah.
That would make you think of home, maybe of Helicar, your village, something like that. But
I think we would look for the shade first because
Okay.
of that sense of familiarity.
sure, yeah, give me an investigation check.
Ooh, 19.
You also got a D6 from chat if you want it.
Yeah.
19, you said? Let me put that in chat here.
Be hacking good.
You don't see the shade specifically. You can tell that there's shades have been here, more than one, many. You can feel that this place has undead here, and some spirits here somewhere. You feel like it's beneath you. That's where you're getting that draw. It's like beneath you.
And there's no discernible way to find down.
I would need a different investigation check from someone. Which I know, Thodic, you said you were looking, so you can also roll if you'd like.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm gonna just see about giving him advantage for that investigation.
absolutely.
Being like,
Yeah, it would make sense. You're saying
It's a
I
22
kind of feel like
already.
there's something down here. I feel like there's
okay,
something
could be
down here.
better.
It could be better.
just
Always be better.
he's looking for an exit, and
Yeah.
Gunny's just like really looking at the ground. Like, I don't necessarily think the exit is out. I think the exit's down.
Mhm. So what does that give me? What do I need to do?
Just
What was your
roll
rolled
again.
advantage? I mean, yeah,
Roll
help is
advantage,
advantage. Mm-hmm.
24.
Yeah,
24.
bitch.
For not 20
Yeah.
for 24.
Beautiful. There we go. With that, you are able, after looking and looking and looking and looking, you're able to see around the dais on the floor, there's these triangular sections, like pizza slices. And the dais is in the center, kind of like it would be for a great example here, imagine a pizza with a little table thing in the middle of it. That's the dais, right there in the middle. But you're able to see that around the floor is these triangles that connect to that at the center. You also notice on the dais are runes that you cannot make out, Thavik. You do not recognize them.
They're orcish? Or. Because I do speak some things.
It is an Orcish, yes.
Oh.
Not that Thavik would know that.
Oh. Just Sparky's piece of
I would. I now know what Orcish looks like
How do you know what Orcish looks like?
from the sign.
The sign
I
wasn't
was
in
able
Orcish.
to partially.
It was. You
I
said
thought
it
you
was.
said the sign outside was Orcish.
Oh,
You
you're
said
right. I did say that.
Yeah.
It was just
Yeah,
it was
I
smudged,
now
so you
know
couldn't
what
read it all.
Orcish kind of looks like.
Yeah.
I don't know what it says.
No. What are you guys doing?
I'll investigate the pedestal type thing also since we're here.
What are you investigating it
Right.
for exactly? What are you trying to find on that? What are you looking for?
What it is? It's like the only thing in here. So
Okay,
like,
yeah, give me an investigation check.
Yeah. What are you doing? Waiting for somebody to bring up the runes that I didn't see.
Or there you go, way to not metagame.
Yeah, and Thavik's too dumb to realize that
I was
that
like,
would do anything.
there's triangles.
There's triangles.
There's triangles.
What's up, Sal?
That way is down.
a 16.
16. Yeah, you're able to see like
I'm so mad at you.
oh my god. Tell him to get the fuck out. Wait, he can hear me. Get the fuck out,
I
Kyle.
get negative inspiration because of you, you asshole.
No, just all of campaign 2 for Grimm's game. Anyway, so yeah, you're able to see on this pedestal, it isn't just like this whole thing is covered in runes and writing you don't recognize. From bottom to all the way up it, all in the different intricacies, different nooks and crannies of this thing. This is a very intricately carved dais. It isn't just like or intricately carved pedestal. It isn't just like a boom, here's a table. It's like, this is engraved. It looks like it's a part of the floor. Even when you look at it, it doesn't seem like it's sat on the floor. It seems like it's made from the floor.
That's a Catholic altar right there.
Very much.
Bro, my knees are not prepared for that to be a Catholic altar. Okay.
Go up, down, up, down, up, down.
My
Bro.
butt is not prepared for that to be a
I was
Catholic.
waiting
is
for
just
someone to make it. Cody. Getting yourself
Catholic
inspiration.
is just
if you don't
short
already
for
have it.
calisthenics, okay?
You
Like,
don't already have inspiration, Cody. Take it. I was waiting for whoever was gonna make the joke first was getting inspiration.
Alright.
Awful.
So, with that, I'll just kind of just beat my own devices, just kind of observing it, poking around, picking at stuff.
If you'd like, yeah, it would make sense for you. You use the weave. Give me an Arcana check.
while Cody's making that check,
Yeah.
Just going on upstairs, being like, "Hey, so I have a Lego set at home that has like really nifty, like triangle-shaped stairs." And Thavik found triangles. It's a Lego.
How are triangles
I
a
know.
stair?
Right? And meanwhile, in
Well, Vex was saying that. Vex was saying that in Gunny's head.
I said that in the voice,
Oh.
but I was thinking that out loud. How is triangles a stair?
What'd
Which,
you
like,
get,
if
Cody?
anybody would like photographic evidence, I will go take a picture of said Lego set.
I've
It's
used regular
great.
stairs with triangle steps. Anyway, they're spirals.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they're bad on my knees.
What'd you get, Sal?
Put on your cat.
Sorry. I got a 16, but I'm using my inspiration. I
Okay.
rolled 21.
21 on an Arcana. You can tell something magical. There's something magical about this pedestal. These runes aren't like something can activate this. You can't make out what because you can't read the runes, but you get the sense that something needs to be done to activate this pedestal, which will do something.
Oh yeah, I will engulf the pedestal in my goo, and I will cast Identify.
How big is the pedestal?
I'll swallow it whole, baby.
It's chest high on me. So it's pretty big. He's just surrounding this pedestal, and you cast Identify.
I don't like it.
I don't have a set name for this. I don't know how that would work in this situation.
So you don't
What are you
have
trying
tell
to
me
glean from
the
this?
name of it.
It's
but
pedestal.
with
That's the name.
Identify, I don't even know the name, but you tell me if it if you tell me if it would require attunement or not.
No.
Okay. What type of magic is radiating off it?
That's a good question. I don't know the schools of magic, my guy.
Damn.
Okay.
It's magic that would control something. I'll tell you this. You can
Like
tell
control people or control
No.
mechanisms?
mechanisms. I will say you
Pretty
get
sure
the
that's
feeling that
enchantment,
something
isn't
needs to be said to activate this to open the pathway.
Oh, it's abjuration. It's a ward.
Okay, now that I'm seeing everyone kind of specifically looking, can I use my amazing perception to kind of see where everyone's looking and see if I can put anything together?
Meanwhile,
Sure.
I just want to kind of like see if I can solve, like, okay, you're looking at this, you're looking at triangles. What am I not noticing that someone's not saying? Because I feel like Auraria tends to be the talker in the group, while everyone else just goes and do it.
The only thing that's even been said was triangles.
Triangles.
Yeah, that's again. So I know there are triangles, and I know that Sal just swallowed a table.
Yeah.
We're living our best life, baby.
Right, just you're getting
Some people pay
goo on
big
the
money for
letters.
21.
You're able to spot the markings in the ground of the triangles. You can
Do
see
I
that they go to the
remember-
circle.
Do they look like the markings on the sign? You
On-
said they're orcish. I've seen
That's on the
orcish
pedestal, which you can't see anymore because Sal's
okay.
engulfing
Dang
it.
it.
Right. I did just tell Sal you're getting goo on the letters.
Okay.
You can't see letters, so you don't know.
Yeah.
Sal's
Sal-
engulfed this thing.
Sal, throw it up?
I'll
Take it
I'll, like,
out of yourself?
I'll like walk forward and my slime
Yeah,
will,
he
like,
just.
follow.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's literally so like the pedestal doesn't move at all. Again, you were able to
Don't-
tell. You were able to,
I
and also
imagine-
you all can able to tell. This looks like it was carved from the ground you're standing on, not that it was placed there. Does that make sense? So when you step off of that, Sal, you just
Yep, don't like it.
and just like you all hear the rest of
I
the slime kind of like
imagine that like
the back
when
end of
he
him.
does this,
There you
it's
go.
kind of like when
Fucking
you drop
Velcro.
anything solid
Yeah.
into Oobleck.
yeah.
Don't
then he's like wavy.
it. Thavik, what letters?
The letters with the triangles on the table.
You all are able to see it. Yeah, you can tell it's
Meanwhile,
orchestra
like
area.
Gunny's like triangles, yes, and she's looking for letters on the fucking triangles on the ground.
No.
I
you
look where
just
Thavik
gotta
is
grab your
pointing.
head and pull it up. Like, no.
I look where Thavik is pointing. Do I recognize these characters as a language that I know?
Just,
I know I don't know it.
no,
You
she
I
haven't.
will
picks
say,
Gunny's head
not
up.
to metagame, your exact wording where it was last
And
episode that I recognize
how
the
and
characters.
yeah, and how many characters did you see, Jasher, out of an alphabet?
I'm just saying.
You saw 4 letters.
No, I know. Wait, listen. You said I recognize the alphabet, but maybe like you said it was like an alphabet, like if something was written in another language using the same alphabet.
Yes, so you're able to notice a couple characters that you saw on the sign. It's not making
So
any
all I'm
sense
gonna
to you.
say is who speaks this.
Which Gunny was getting to,
So-
because Thavik
yeah.
was moving
No,
Gunny's head
literally,
to look at it.
Thavik,
The-
Thavik goes and like picks Gunny's head up and just. I really can't tell if that was Thavik or Sparky.
It's me.
Oh no, Vex was saying that in her head.
Yeah, it's like it's
Oh,
in,
in the
it's
head,
the
sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Just kind of looking up and is just like, oh, I know that. That's
Hey.
that's a thing that I know. Which like, and she just kind of like looks over at Auraria and goes, I don't know if you know this, but like, Orcish and Giants do share the same alphabet. It just doesn't look right. We could learn it. You could teach me Giant. But anyways, just looks down.
You see on
It's
this.
like canonically, fun fact, that's true.
It is, yeah, and I think I
That's
even
so
said that
cool.
last time. That it
Yeah,
was
like,
it was very
let's see.
familiar to Giant, which is what you guys know.
Mhm.
It's just different. So where were we? You saw the letters. Okay, got it.
Yeah, looking at letters.
You're able to see in the center. It is where it starts, where the sentence starts, and you're able to notice that these symbols are repeating, and all it says is press here, right in the middle,
She's got like a like.
and
she
all
goes,
it is just this bowl on top. So
She
but
goes
the-
to, like pushing in the bowl. Like
it says right from in the center of the bowl, kind of like you seen a flat bottom wok.
yeah.
You know how the bottom of it's like slightly different from the rest of it.
Mhm.
It's like that. It's a flat bottom, and then bowl shape on the edges.
Okay.
And then right in the
So,
middle is
like-
where it starts. But this is just a repeating, it's swirling all around it. Like from the center, and then these runes just keep repeating all over it.
She goes to like put her hand down like in the bowl in the bowl.
In the bowl.
Right?
Thank you.
Like as she. I can do this. Hey, it's a bowl shape. Your hands are not meant to be held by a bowl. Try something else just to be on the safe side. It's a weird temple, my guy.
Hey,
All right.
Vex. Hey, Vex.
Yeah. Huh.
How close would Gunny's hand get to the bottom of the bowl?
She's doing that thing like when you're doing like at water, just kind of like.
So like close enough, but not like in it. Or
Yeah,
not on...
it's like it's. She's not touching it, but she's just kind of like, I could do it. I could do it. I could do it. And as she's getting close to it, me chiming in would be like, hey, hold up, dog. There's a reason it's bowl-shaped, alright? Use that noggin that you got up there. Should I put fruit in it? No! What do we have?
I have dog food.
That's
Regular
Christ.
food.
You do have dog food.
I have regular food too. I just
You also have an
can't
endless
drink
bag
it
of
in general.
googly eyes.
Just dump it until the entire bowl's filled with googly eyes.
Fucking Christ.
The bowl of endless googly eyes.
I don't know why I have this. Well, actually, yeah, I do, because I just took the auto,
Why to
the
walk
auto
with
gear and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she pulls her hand back out, and she just kind of, like, reaches into, like, the sack, just pulls out a water skin that has
Okay.
water that she has never used.
Yep.
I
Yep.
just, bloop. And just drops it in.
Drop the water, the whole sack, whole water
Yeah.
skin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Water skin hits. Some of it pours out a little bit. Because I'm assuming it popped open. Nothing happens outside of that. You don't see any difference with the bowl.
What does it say?
It says to push in here.
And
Oh,
Nothing happens.
Okay.
all right. Well, the directions are broken. So
When Thavik does it, nothing happens.
Did you do it right? I'm gonna do it.
I don't know. Just
Did
keep
you
hitting the
do
middle.
it right?
And they're all
Nothing.
just like putting their hands in the bowl.
Squishing this water
No.
sack around, just putting more water in the bowl because no one removed it.
Just
Nothing
washing Our
happens.
hands in the bowl.
They're all
Yeah.
putting their hands in the bowl. Gunny's
Yeah, you
just
notice the
kinda
water's
like,
getting dirty. That's it.
just kind of sitting there doing like one of these numbers. Just... An orcish. Maybe it's gotta be an orc. You might actually have to touch it. You said I don't have. You said not to. You said not to touch it. I don't want to touch the bowl. What's the worst you're gonna do? Die?
Damn.
Can't
It's
kill
not
something that's
funny.
dead.
Poor Gunny.
It's a little funny. It's not funny. She goes. She just touches the bowl.
Okay. All right. As you do, you remove the water skin, or do I need to just keep that in play here?
Listen, it's making me happy. Okay, I'm
All
playing
right.
in the water.
All right. Yeah. You I would say you kind of move the water skin out of the way. It's still in the water. You just kind of push it. This is where you can see those runes in the middle of the bowl again, and you push your hand down, and you feel something grip your hand. You can't see it, but it feels like something holds your hand like this. I need you to
I
make
don't
me.
like that.
I need you
The
to
bowl
make.
wants attention.
I need you to make me a con save.
+5. Don't forget.
Ah! Fuck off! Let's go! You
What'd
said
you get?
+5?
Yeah.
Nat 20 for a 28.
That's great. You don't feel like you can't get your hand loose, but you all feel the floors begin to shift.
Oh, word.
Gunny, do you let go?
We're dancing.
Do you let go?
There's this like, what do I do?
You pull your hand
What-
free, and so as
What do I do?
well, did you pull your hand free? Yes or no? That's what I need to know.
No, she's like
Okay.
talking with Vex in her head, just like,
Mhm.
what do I do? Don't let go. Don't let go until it stops moving. Okay? It probably feels really gross. It does. It very much does. You'll be fine. Hopefully. Worst
Maybe.
case scenario, I have to come out. Well, you could come out right now if you want to. I'm good.
As this is
I'm
as this is going on in your head, and you haven't let go, where you're standing right in front of this pedestal. Anyone else standing on the triangles?
Thavik probably is.
Davik probably is. Araria,
Right there.
were you? You didn't
I
get
would
close enough.
assume a lot of them are.
Sal
considering-
was. You were
Yeah.
right there. Ricker,
Yeah,
were you?
Like everybody
Yeah,
that was
probably. Yeah.
on the
I mean,
bowl.
Okay, I know Araria
Makes-
said she
makes
wasn't,
the
and
most
that makes
sense. They're
sense
all,
because you
like,
didn't
playing
get all
in
up
the
on
water.
it. You used your perception. You used your eyeballs to see it.
yeah.
So that makes sense. Those of you standing on these triangles, you feel the floor go. It feels like you're not the floor. It feels like you're dropping as this pedestal. The two of you, sorry, Araria, you watch everyone begin to spit slowly where they're standing, these triangles begin to open and spin outward as a stairwell begins to reveal itself downward. Each of you are standing on a step, those of you that are standing on a triangle.
And then I proceed to gracefully walk down the stairs.
Fair enough. You're going first?
You pushing past all
I'm
of
just
us that are
watching
on
them
the
all
triangles?
fall.
They're not
Wait,
falling.
did anyone fall?
We're not falling.
No,
we're
no.
like-
They're just standing
like
on
an
the
escalator.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's just
escalating.
not even
Yeah.
it basically it turns. The pedestal goes 180, and then everything clicks.
Yeah,
Stairwell
yeah.
has opened. It's not an escalator; it's a stairwell. But whoever was standing on the triangle, they shifted.
Oh, wait, okay.
They're
so
standing on the
there's-
stairs. The stairs started.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Just-
So did it open like an eye, or did it become the stairs?
It became the stairs.
Okay, that's what I was asking. Okay.
Yeah, it opened downward.
I walk past them as they're like, I walk up to Thavik and be like, couldn't have mentioned the letters?
But I did later.
You should probably switch. You're bad at puzzles. Or
I'm
thinking.
great at puzzles.
No, you should look.
Oh,
You
now he's
should
got-
come back
Hey.
when you need to punch something.
Hey, Sparky, I'm just letting you know it's gonna be real hard to switch out now. It's gonna be real hard to switch out
Oh,
now.
yeah.
Everyone
Oh, yeah,
hydrate.
I was referencing the Winston thing.
Yeah.
From New Girls.
Oh,
I'm great at
I know.
puzzles.
I know. But like Thavic's like,
Thavic's like, no,
I'm
no,
not taking
no.
that shit from you.
I'm great at puzzles. What the fuck are you talking about?
Everyone hydrate, by the way. If you haven't already, I know Code did.
I'll just yell at the puzzle until it fixes itself.
Okay,
That's not how
Auraria,
puzzles
you
work.
still have the. How long does light last? And a
got
posture
you.
check,
the-
everyone. Okay, I
I
thought
think the
so.
light turns until you turn it off, I think.
I mean, it's a cantrip, so it's all
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, it's,
I don't even think it's
know daylight's an hour,
concentration.
but yeah, it's an hour. It's not concentration.
Yeah, I was about to say it's you just cast
Not
it. All right, cool.
concentration, and it's an hour.
Yeah, so you head down, and you're using your shield for light, so you're able to see 20 feet ahead of you. This stairwell, as you're going down, you realize this goes pretty far. You can't see the bottom for a little ways. You walk for probably you count 18 steps till you finally see the bottom a little bit, about 10 feet below you. You're able to finally realize, oh wait, that's the bottom. Okay, got it. You're a little disoriented. Everyone else, you all following? And it's a straight line at this point. These stairs are one person only. So, what's your order?
I'm probably still in the back, actually.
Okay.
Probably be Auraria first.
Second to last.
Auraria's
because
first.
I would be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be second then.
And then
The other
Gunny's in the
blind
middle.
person.
Gunny's in the
I'm
middle, and
waiting
you're in
for
front of
Gunny
Ricker,
to
behind.
recreate the fun stair ride.
Got you. As you guys step out from the stairwell, I need to get my picture up for you all, and then I also have to drop this in Discord and put it on stream. You step out from the hall, from this very small stairwell. It's a cylinder. As you step into the next chamber, which is very dark, you can't even with the light spell, you can't really see ahead of you. Those of you with dark vision, you're able to see how far ahead?
60.
60 feet.
120.
120. I knew some of you could see further. Those that can see 120, you're able to see. It looks like stairs in the distance, but it's kind of hard to make out. Sal, you just see floor. Same with the with the other two that don't have dark vision, even with the light spell. Do you continue forward? I need a yes or a no.
That's kind of Auraria's call since we're just one.
Since,
by
yeah, since
one.
we're single file.
Yeah, since we're single file. Auraria, are we moving?
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. I think it's more of a cautious walk, because like
Sure.
I would be like, because like I can't see as far as everyone else. I'd be like,
You're listening. I know how Auraria works. When Auraria
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
see, Auraria is using all other senses.
yeah. So I'm like, I'm walking out cautiously.
Yeah, you have a really good passive, but with you being cautious, I would say you would be listening out for stuff. You can give me a perception check if you'd like.
Yo.
Anyone else who wants to do a perception check can, by the way. Feel free.
I perceive you.
Why not?
Damn, I'm rolling these nat 20s tonight. 22.
Are you rolling your
Um,
good dice that love Thavik?
No, I'm
Oh.
rolling my electric
Did you?
dice today.
Oh, shit. All right, so
Yeah,
you got a
that's
20
crazy.
for what? 23 is yours?
22.
22. What'd you get, Sal?
Yeah, dirty 20.
Dirty 20. What'd you get, Gunny?
I did not roll.
15.
Great. Oh,
Okay. What'd you get, Jasher?
I
Herrera?
did not roll great. I also got a 15.
Okay. He's like, I didn't mean to insult you. Vex, you do have a D6 if you want to throw it in there. Entirely up to you. This is just a perception check for a new room. And Ricker, what'd you get?
10.
Yeah, man. Ricker, we'll start with you. You
Ricker's doing his best.
you can see
I don't
it's
think he
very
is.
you're a
Look at
little
Venusaur.
well, you're really thrown off. Everything about this is really disorienting. You don't have a sense of direction. You don't know where you are. And you're distracted by everyone's footsteps. They just seem to be echoing so loud in that chamber, in that cylinder chamber going down the stairs. Like,
Louder
God,
than
this is
normal.
so yeah, louder than normal. Everything's just echoing. The air is really still. So you're just distracted by all this unnervingness, right? The rest of you are able to tell as you walk out of this cylindrical chamber that your footsteps are echoing a lot, like far, really far. This room sounds massive. And as you walk out of the cylindrical chamber of the stairwells, all of you hear. Did that come through, or did it not? Okay, it didn't come through.
I
That's
heard
no problem.
something, Yeah.
It's like
It
there
came
was a
through.
little,
It came
and then it
through
kind of
as
like. Bleh.
yeah. I got. You should hear it now. It came through. You all hear as the wall behind you closes to the stairwell, and the room begins to brighten. The room lightens up. And in about 2 minutes, it's regular light. As you all are looking at this chamber I just sent in Zoom, I'm going to drop this in Discord as well. And I'm going to put it on stream. So just give me a little bit.
I hate
Oh,
these rooms
fuck.
so much.
What's this, the frickin' Infinity Castle?
No. I'm surprised you don't recognize it, Jasper.
It's
Let
really
me
small.
see.
I'm trying to wait for it to pull up. Oh, no.
Where is it at? In
Zoom.
the...
Zoom, and I
don't
just
remember.
dropped it, and I just dropped it in Discord as well.
I'm mad at you because you're right. I don't remember.
You don't remember the Temple of the Ancients?
No, I do, but I...
Oh, the solving the puzzle? Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I knew you wouldn't, because this puzzle still kicks my ass, and I've beaten that game 10 times. All right, and the reference, for those of you in chat, I'm also about to put it here. This is why I asked about MC Escher earlier. That's the wrong one. No, there we go. Sparky, because MC Escher made that really weird stairwell painting. Need to just drop that here. We're just gonna stretch it.
I would have known MC Escher.
That's why I didn't say it earlier.
I almost taught an art history class.
All right. With this, you guys would be standing relative in this picture. That doorway to the top left of that picture. You see that? That's where you all are standing. So now that the room is light and brightened up, you all see these confusing looking stairwells. You see a stairwell immediately to your left. You notice that there's a drop off. You look up and there are stairs above you that there's a floor above you. You can't tell which way's up, which way's down.
Guys, this is the coolest place I have ever seen.
Stairs.
A lot of stairs, a lot of doors. Real fake doors.
Jasher would like to try to switch in because Jasher wants to try something.
I mean,
I don't think it would be much of a fight.
I don't think you two would have to fight at this point because
Yeah.
of your last interaction. You guys have gotten
Yep.
closer. I think you're fine.
I want to try to break the laws of physics for a second, knowing this looks like an MC Escher room.
Okay. What are you trying to do?
I'm just gonna try to find a stairway that seems to walk with the wrong direction.
There's only one. So there's only one you can get to
Yeah,
currently without
Yeah.
jumping really far. Like
Yeah.
you can't tell how far down that is.
Yeah.
DM warning. I don't recommend jumping. Anyway, down.
No. No, that's why I would test this first.
You can
because,
jump,
like,
just not down.
I don't understand how physics work
Sure.
in this room.
So
That's
you're
why
gonna-
I'm trying to test the
So you want
physics
to go up
first.
this. So you want to go up the stairwell to your left. Essentially,
Yes,
is what
I
you're telling
want
me.
to.
Okay.
I want to try to do something. I'd
As
be
you
like,
see that stairwell
"Hey,
to your left,
guys."
you see at the top of there is another archway, and it's
Yep.
black. You can't see inside that archway at all.
Yep. Hey
You get s-
guys. Thavik, this is Jasher. Can you catch me if I start falling backwards?
I guess.
I'm gonna
like,
walk.
So that stairwell to your left is a regular stairwell. It isn't like vertical. It's a
Okay.
So top left of the screen, that doorway there, that's where you are. Top left of that image.
The
There's a
very,
small, very
the
top
little
left.
tiny, the little tiny door.
Yes.
Okay.
So that stairwell
This,
to your
this
left
image.
is.
Let
I
me
know.
try to zoom in.
Yeah, zoom in. It'll help.
Oh, I can make it real big. There
Yeah.
we go. That's much better.
So there's a stairwell to immediately to your left.
Yeah, I see it now.
Someone said you guys are inside the Millennium Puzzle.
Wait a
Damn.
minute. Immediately to my.
You guys walked out of the door. It's that stairwell to the on the right side of that doorway on this image. It's literally to your left. If you walk out of that doorway on the
Oh
left.
my goodness. I've been looking at the wrong thing because
Top-
I don't know my
You know
left
your
and
left
right.
from right. Got it. Cool. Yep. Top
Yep.
left to the top left. The other. Your other
Got
left.
it.
Yep.
Okay. I've been trying to find an upside down stairs.
No. No.
Then ignore the thing I said to Thavik. 'cause
That's why I was
thought
like,
gonna
you're
start
not
walking
doing
upside
that.
down.
I was like, no, that's not happening. Like, what do you mean?
Let me do it.
No, now you're
Let
good.
me
Now you're
upside
good.
down.
You might. So you're
Alright.
gonna go up the stairwell?
Yeah, I'm gonna go up the stairs.
As you get to the top of the stairs, you still can't see through the doorway. It's jet black,
Even with my shield.
even with your shield. It's
Oh. Anyone
you
able
go-
to see through magical darkness?
give me an Arcana check to see if it's magical darkness.
That's a good point.
As you say
Not
that.
a check I'm much use of, but we'll do it.
Hey, you never know, man. This 20's coming handy.
13.
13? Yeah, you're not sure.
Yeah, I have the only thing I have going for me is I have proficiency in Arcana. I do not have the intelligence to back it up.
Same as Ezra.
There's.
Damn.
It's close enough to walk into, is it not?
Yeah. You just gotta go up some stairs. And Josh, you're standing right in front of it. He can't see. As you get to it, to the doorway, you can't see through it. It's just darkness.
Yeah,
See
knowing
through it.
that's kind of
No.
where her head is at. Is like knowing. Don't shake your head. No, I'm finishing my sentence. Knowing that she could see through her own magical darkness if she's the one that casts it, she's
Right.
like, maybe I gotta be inside of it to see.
See what
it.
you're saying.
She's just gonna walk into it.
All right, Gunny. You exit a doorway, and everything seems weird. It's weird. You have floor underneath your feet. As you look up, you're looking down. You see the party beneath you, or above you.
Does my perception notice them?
You're looking at the door. You're waiting to see if they're there. They're above
Dang
you.
it, they are probably. They don't make footsteps, do they?
No, they float.
Dang it.
Gunny floats.
Does
What are you doing,
everything
Gunny?
look good in there?
She just kind of. Everything looks weird.
I look up.
Yeah, it sounded kind of far off. You're able to see Gunny. Gunny looks small on the ceiling, upside down.
MC Escher stairs. I run through the door.
You run through the door, and you're right next to Gunny, upside down. I need you,
Yep.
Jasher,
Yep.
to roll me a con save.
Dang it.
Because you would get disoriented.
I don't know if I would personally.
Have you just randomly ever been upside down? No.
Kind of.
Roll me a con save.
All right.
Not ridiculously
con
high. Just don't be bad at it.
Is I'm looking at the wrong thing. Dirty 20.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
It's dizzying, but you're
Yeah.
able to get your footing quick, and you're like, oh, okay.
I'm dyslexic.
Down
I
is
think in
down
3D.
always. We're fine. Yeah.
I think in 3D anyway. This is fine.
Yeah.
There is no up. There is no down. There is no side to side.
Going up the stairs, going down the stairs, and going up the sideways stairs.
You guys, I will say,
Damn
you
it.
notice that where you're at, the pathway goes. This doesn't show here specifically on this image. The pathway is great. And then some stairs that, for you, if you're just looking at normal, would go up a short ways to another doorway that is like grayish white. Instead of jet black, it's grayish white. The rest of you, what do you like to do? The other three at the bottom.
Try to throw something down up.
You want to try to throw something at them?
Yeah, I want to throw something at Thavik.
Okay.
God damn it.
I'm just gonna pull a coin out of my pocket
Okay.
and just try to throw it down up.
Okay. Roll me a d20.
11.
Okay. What's your AC?
My
Mine?
AC?
No. Yeah, Aurarius.
Alright.
20.
Oh yeah, it flies back and bounces off your armor.
Dang it.
It goes, and then comes to hit you again.
Dang it. I look over at Gunny. At least I didn't spit.
There you go. There you go. That's one way to look at it, bud. That's one way to look at it, bud. You're not wrong. At least you didn't spit. All right, the other three that are below, what are you guys doing? You have one direction.
Yeah,
We'll
I
say
guess
that.
you got
Yeah.
one way to go, so just
No, you
go.
All right,
This
you guys
is
all head up.
awkward.
Grim, I need a con save. And you too, Sparky, with your almost dying self.
I'm Thavik.
Well,
you're right,
all the
Tavic's
times
fine.
Roll nat 20.
Well, is Ricker up front?
Yeah.
You didn't even need a roll. I made you waste that nat 20. I'm sorry. And yeah, Code, Sal's up front.
For sure.
He
And
goes
he's
he turns himself
like-
inside out to change directions. He's fine.
Sounds fine. Yeah.
He's perfectly fine. He puts his face in his butt to turn around. So,
Someone
all
has to.
Eat his own ass.
I eat my own ass. I eat my own ass. Sorry.
God damn
Hey,
it.
girl, you got my butt wet. Let's go. Sorry.
I hate you. All right. So yeah, you all see ahead of you there's this narrow pathway with a small set of stairs that go upward or downward, depending on what you want to consider up and down, to a grayish white doorway.
Are we gonna end up upside down?
You mean
Wait.
right side up?
Oh, that's not as fun. I guess you're right.
I will say how it feels right now, it's not like you guys are upside down where your hair would be going that direction or anything. It's like you're on the ground. Where you're standing at now, it feels like you were before. The only reason it
Word.
felt upside down is because you could see people. You had a reference point.
While we're traversing,
Mm-hmm.
or I guess while we go up the stairs, before we go up all the way, I'm gonna put a googly eye. It's
Oh.
on the corner, like we go through a door where I'm
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So like one googly eye here, then the corner, and the other one here. That way, if you look at the corner, it looks like a face. So you can only tell if you're looking at the corner.
If you're looking at a face on the corner, like the corner's here. If I'm looking right at the corner, it's got two eyes. But if I'm looking at one, it's one eye. Is that what you're saying? Got you.
Yeah.
I love it.
Crazy.
I know Sal's just being silly, but I know Cody's being smart, and it's a really good idea. All right. Do you put that on the door you came through or the door you're going to?
The door we're going to.
Okay. All right. So you guys, do you go through that door?
Is there any other door?
The one you came through?
And then I guess onwards and upwards.
Yeah, keep going forward
I like-
then. Yeah, I guess.
Now, on that picture I showed you guys,
Uh-huh.
there's a doorway on, like, if you look at the very middle of the image, down and to the right a little bit. I wish I could show you, but I can't. It's right in front of a stairwell that goes down. Short little
Okay.
stairwell. That's the
Weird
door you
thought,
guys.
with the map that you have on the stream right now. Are you showing your cursor or no?
No, that is an image I put on. That's not even a map. I
Yeah.
literally put an image up.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I would do it that way if I could. This isn't a map. It's just an image as a city that I normally do. But if you're looking at the stream, it's on like middle right. There's some vines just to the right of that. That go above it.
So that's
there's
the
a
doorway
short-
we came out of.
Yes.
So, and we're just kind of walking through doorways.
You guys are just wandering around. At this point, you're a little bit more. There's a lot more direction you can go. You notice this isn't just like one single pathway anymore. You can go right, you can go left, you can climb things.
Where you guys wanna go?
God.
You guys seem stressed.
Auraria, what's your
I'm not.
passive?
I'm on fun upside down stairs.
Or Jasher? No, not anymore. You guys are on regulars. Well,
No. We moved.
you went pretty far. Like this is a really far traversal from where you just went. So I would say you wouldn't be able to see the Google Eyes from here, unfortunately. I wanted you to be able to, but you are really far away from that. So.
Yeah. Okay. No. Yeah. Just keep going.
Auraria, your passive perception's at 18, right?
Yo.
I would say with an 18. As you walk out of this door, by your left foot, you notice something you noticed earlier that you didn't realize you noticed. Like it's occurring. It's like, wait, I saw this multiple times already,
You saw
and it's
it
just
once,
now.
you didn't pay attention.
Yeah,
to it.
you've seen it. You've seen it twice. This is the third time. It's like, okay, no, yeah, this definitely happened now. There's this faint, like bluish green shimmer at not shimmer, sorry. Yeah, a shimmer, about the size of a small diamond at the base of the doorway. And you know you've seen that in the last two doorways that you went through.
I'm gonna look at it.
Okay. You do look at it, and it looks like, yeah, it kind of looks like a rune and giant, but not familiar at the same time. It's like definitely not giant, but it looks like
It's one of our letters, but that doesn't.
not.
mean it.
Yeah, it doesn't have a meaning. It's just a letter.
Yeah. Well, if everything in this temple has been following a pattern, hey Gunny.
1 second. Mom's momming. We'll get back to you, Jasher. Anyone else? What else are you all doing here in this situation? Are you lost on the map? Do I need to explain where you are again?
Okay.
Okay.
What was being said? Sorry.
No, you're good. Jasher with the super high
There's a
passive noticed that
shiny,
there's
not
this.
giant on the ground.
There's this. That's a horrible way to put it. I described it as Jasher noticed it's a letter in giant, but it has no meaning. But it's this. He's noticed now. This is the third time you all passed by this. At each doorway you guys have passed through, there's been this bluish, tealish rune on the floor, and it means nothing to Jasher. So he was asking you to take a look at it.
So is it orcish then?
It is.
As she looks at it.
Yeah, it's. You see what you would recognize as the letter G.
It's just a G.
Can I try to do that autism like mindception thing where I try to be like, okay, I've seen these before. The image is in my head. Did I recognize that it was different than this one? Because I've seen shiny things. I want to see if in my memory, I know it's going to be a roll.
Roll me an intelligence check.
Dang it. This stupid brain.
Yeah, I know.
This is going to be so upsetting for me as a person.
I know.
That I'm in a slower brain.
I know.
I'm burning my inspiration.
Okay. What'd you get?
Nat 20
Beautiful.
or a 20.
I needed a 19. I needed a 19. I was like, I'm gonna make it possible. You noticed that? No, it's been. You thought for a second 6. No, definitely G. Definitely G.
So they've all been the same?
They've all been the same. They've all had the same color. They've all had the same shimmer.
Dang it. So they've all looked the same.
And we're still at the doorway we just came through.
Yes. Yes.
Where is the closest doorway to us? Like, if I were to just keep walking.
The closest doorway to you in this scenario is right over a ledge. So where you came out that door, it's to your right. There's a ledge with another doorway right there, underneath some stairs.
Has it got any runes on it?
You'd have to climb. You'd have to go up to it.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh yeah. You climb up that rock, that little ledge face, and you do see a rune. It's got the same color, totally different shape.
So what's this one?
It would look like, how do I put it? Very similar to an English A. A triangle with a line through it.
And in Orcish, that would be
A B.
B. Okay. Okay, so there's this one. Is there another door that I can see within walking distance?
There was one down those stairs.
Mm-hmm.
You're not sure from where you, like, if you're looking at the map, it looks like just another archway that goes around the corner, but you guys didn't go over to that door yet to really check. You can if you'd like to. You just have to go back to wherever, you have to go back down.
No, so there's a D in denial. Thank you for the raid, guys. You're amazing.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, so before we actually go through, she's gonna holler out and be like, "This one has a B on it," in Gunny yell.
Yeah.
This has a B.
Ah!
Guys, I'm yelling.
Lower your voice.
No, it reminds me of
There are insects in here.
bees. Not bees.
The
It reminds me.
That was yesterday, all right?
It reminds me a really quick side tangent of we used to pick on my friend Rich whenever he would do cadence, because there would only be like 8 of us in formation and we couldn't hear him over our footsteps because he was so quiet even though he was yelling, because he can't get loud. And that's
my
what
God.
Gunny's yelling makes me think. It was like, hey guys, no, scream.
And she's gonna kinda like- She's gonna look at that one, be like, this one has a B. And she's gonna go to the archway to see if there's anything in the arches.
Okay, you go down to the arches and you notice this is a white wall as you get to that arch, the 2 in that corner right there. And you go down the steps. This is another white image. There's no rune on the floor, but it has that like white thing, just like the previous doorway you went through. But there's no rune on the floor at all.
This one doesn't.
I think when the tile is blank, you can choose whatever letter you want.
Bravo.
Before she goes, before she
I
makes a
get the
decision, she goes,
joke. Give yourself inspiration. It was stupid.
Stupid.
I get the joke.
What do you think happens if we go back the way we came?
It might be a lowercase g. Let's go back.
I don't like this. I want to send my polar bear to just like walk through random doors so we can watch and see where he ends up.
What door? Sparky?
Any door. My direction is Sam, or just start walking through doors. So just DM's discretion. Roll a number. I don't care.
Well, from where you're standing,
Your bear.
you're standing, there's 2 doors you can go. They can go through. Your bear can go through. So you either got the one that Gunny said there was a rune, and the one that doesn't have a rune. The one that had the letter B, and the one that doesn't have anything at all.
Alright, fine. Polar bear, go through the one that says B.
B for bear. Got it.
Be for bear.
How do you bring this bear out? Like, is this a summon? What is this?
It's a fine steed. He just kind of
It's your
shows up.
steed.
It's
Oh.
my steed.
Okay. Okay. See, that's different.
I can tell him to do stuff, but he can't like do a lot. He just kind of walks.
No. You try to summon your steed.
Uh-huh.
The magic doesn't go off for that. You can't. You don't feel him. You don't feel your steed. It doesn't burn a spell slot if it uses a spell. I'm letting you know that now. You can't
Okay, thank
do
you.
it. Yeah. You can't reach that for some reason. It's not there. So if you don't have access to your steed, you can't ride your bike in a Poke Center. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Professor Oak called you and was like, chill the fuck out, dude.
But I like to ride my bicycle.
Stop being a menace.
Don't like that. I'm gonna try to Misty Step then. I
Okay,
don't
where
like
you
that.
where you Misty stepping?
I'll Misty Step.
This is your cloud jaunt, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, your racial.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I was about to say, I don't think you have Misty Step as a paladin, but
No,
not
I
yet.
think that's my cloud step.
I think yeah, okay, cool.
I don't know why I have it. It's just there.
It's your racial, because
Yeah.
Jasher uses it too. Yeah.
Yeah. I wanna be where the people are. I don't know. I guess actually I'll walk through B first.
You're gonna walk through B.
To see where I end up. Davik's good at puzzles, okay?
Yeah, well, Davik has some really bad luck.
Davik can be as bad luck as he fucking wants.
Yeah, Thavik will be fine. I'm gonna hit Control F. Find my shit. Roll me initiative. Thavik.
Oh.
Just me, roll me initiative.
Yeah. You are in a room. A
What
poorly
a
lit.
time to roll 11. Alright.
No, it's great. I rolled 2.
Amazing.
You get to go first, but you're in a circular chamber with one tall torch in the
Throw
center.
that ass in a chamber.
It's throwing off a really eerie light, and on the
Mhm.
walls, the mural looks like a bloody battle
Okay.
had been fought here, and you see in front of you 2 skeletons begin to animate themselves from the floor.
Is there any doors past those skeletons?
Nope.
Turn around, walk out.
Are there any torches that are suddenly not
Yeah,
lit,
like-
but seem like if you defeat the skeleton, some torches will light up?
No, it's the one lit in the middle of the room.
Oh, okay.
You turn to go out,
Just walk out.
you can't.
Okay. I guess I'm fighting these bitches. Alright.
You went through the B door.
Why not?
You're fighting
Yeah, the battle
skeletons. You'll
door.
be fine.
It's fine.
You're Thavik.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Hunter's mark. Hunter's
Oh
mark.
God. Okay. Yeah. Basically, here's how it is. They're 10 feet from you already.
Yeah.
One to the right, one to the left, but like next to each other. It's a very simple fight. I don't need to draw this out for you.
You know.
Yeah,
Hunter's
this is
mark
a-
one
to
just
make
to get
up
my
for
extra
the lack of
damage.
experience from the snake.
All right. Yeah. There you go. So what are you doing? I'm sorry.
Sorry, Hunter's mark, one of them. It doesn't matter which one, just one
Okay.
of them left, I guess.
Okay. Okay.
Then swing on that with my
Your
what
glaive
do you call it? My glaive, which by
Has
the
reach.
way,
To Blave.
it's also good if it's undead creature,
Mm-hmm.
it deals an extra D8.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Ooh.
Okay,
Yeah. With your hunter's mark.
with my Hunter's mark,
Mm-hmm. This is why I was like,
So-
you're fine. Continue.
I'm
Like-
gonna be fine.
Yeah. I was like, you're a
It's
paladin
gonna
fighting
be
skeletons.
nice.
Are you kidding me?
Maybe,
You have nothing to worry about.
maybe
What'd you
unless
roll?
I fucking miss.
What'd you roll to hit?
9.
Yeah. It dodges out of the way. It's kind of like you notice like all the bones disconnect for a moment as it jumps away and then they reconnect.
All right, since I missed with the top part, the
You know the
master
inspiration,
allows me to
Jasher.
hit him with the
Little
bottom
awesome.
part allows me to hit it with the bottom.
And that's not a
If I
bonus action,
miss-
right? It's if you
I don't
miss.
think it's my mastery. It's just if I
Okay, I'm just
miss.
making sure. I was just making sure. All right. Then yeah, roll to hit.
Roll again. Hopefully I don't.
And this is a blunt end, right?
Hey, there you go. Yeah, 26. Now this is one.
Yeah. So what's the minimum damage you can do?
Minimum
Yeah.
4.
Is that
Well,
including
no,
your plus
no,
8
it's
and
not
your
including anything.
and your
That's
hunter's
just
mark?
No, it's not. 4. I guess 5. Then
6?
6. Yeah, 6 is the minimum I can do.
All right. Well, you're go ahead and roll damage then.
Okay.
Close. It's close.
so-
It's so close to just minimum damage killing my freaking skeletons because you're a
So-
paladin.
I got 11 just starting off with my glaive.
Mm-hmm.
Do I need to roll any more?
No. How do you want to do
Okay.
this?
No, just like
Weak to
what the
bludgeoning.
fuck? Right, just what the fuck? Just hits it with the other hand.
Yeah, you miss. It dodges the second one. You're like, oh, smack it, and it just shatters into like not even shatters. It turns to dust. Like these are as you break these bones have been here You don't know how long. So long that they just turn to dust when they're hit by the blunt end of your weapon. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, the other one, seeing you kill his friend, is going to try to attack you. Fucking stupid.
This is so dumb. Tommy's like, what the fuck?
Does a 17 hit? Tries to hit you with a short sword. Okay, it does. It's able to try to shank you with a short sword. Or 4 points of piercing damage. Stabs you in the it stabs you like up high in the shoulder.
Okie dokie.
And that is its turn.
All right. I guess same thing.
Yeah, roll to attack.
I have my hunter's mark is. I think I can.
You
it's
can
a-
shift it. You can shift it as a bonus action.
Yeah, I just shifted over to him since the other one's
it just
dead.
doesn't recast, right?
Yeah, just shoot. All right, now it's with you. All right, let's see here. 21 to hit.
That hits. Is this
Yep.
the sharp end of your sword or your
This is
glaive?
the sharp end, though.
Okay,
Yeah, this
yep.
is the sharp end.
Okay.
Sharp end is.
This is
a
slashing or piercing? Slashing, right?
slashing, I believe.
Okay.
10
Hmm.
to start off with, and then
Your
Hunter's
undead damage
Mark.
and your hunter's mark damage.
Yeah, so let me. What is Hunter's Mark again? A D6.
D6.
Yeah.
D6 force, I believe.
So that's an additional 10 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Or just stop. Just-
Yeah, again, you smack it, and this thing, it feels so brittle. You've broken bones. This is different. Like, it just turns to dust, and you feel a breeze on your back. You turn around and you notice now the doorway's open, and you can see out.
Can I do a quick investigation check just to see if there's anything in here I missed?
Sure, yeah, roll me one.
16?
Yeah, you're able to find, everyone hydrate. You find 5 gold coins. They don't look familiar. You've never seen a currency like this. But they're definitely gold. There's 5 of them. You find that, and you're able to, if you'd like, you can scoop up you can put a pound of bone meal in your bag as well if you'd like.
Oh yeah, I'll give it to my sister later. Just like,
Okay.
I just walk back out the door to them. Not that way.
All right. Well, with that, guys, we're gonna take a short break as it is 10:03 Eastern.
Oh
Excuse
yeah.
me,
Thavik, you walk out of the room after finding your little stuff, and oh man, the ad break's about to end. I feel bad going to break right after ad break. So yeah, you get back up with your party, and we'll pick up here at, let's say 10:15 or 15-minute mark. That way you get time to take dog out and stuff. We'll be back shortly, guys. See you soon.
I'm running.
TikTok was where it's like where the girl just keeps nudging her friend over and over again because her friend's like,
Thank you.
Yep.
Dehydrate.
Back,
You got
Rick.
it. We are back. Hello. Hello.
Dehydrate.
I'm out.
All right. So
And if I have to get more water, it'll be warm, so no one do a hydrate.
you'll be all right. You hydrate better that way. So, Thavik, you exit the room covered in bone dust.
Yep.
I will say, anyone who looks where Thavik is at the doorway,
Fuck
you
happened
can
to
see into the room now. This is now again. He's coming out. If you guys are still standing at the doorway, looking at that small stairwell down to that corner room, he's up and to your right, where Gunny had said that room with the B rune was. So he's just to your right.
Bones.
Bones?
Yeah. I'm just gonna hand
You gonna elaborate?
Araria the
No?
bone dust.
Okay.
Just, do you want me to? It was bones.
I'm just confused.
Why are you handing me bone meal?
I don't know.
Why do
Maybe
you have bone meal?
bones?
Roll me a
Damn,
deception
can't argue with
check.
that logic.
Actually,
Against my
no.
insight.
Actually,
Deception, I'm
no. Hold
telling
on,
the
wait.
truth.
No.
It was bones.
I know. That's what I'm saying. No, actually, persuasion. You're telling the truth. You're not lying. Roll a persuasion check.
I'm not trying to
Is that
hide
charisma save?
anything.
It's an insight. It's against your insight.
Oh, still insight?
Always against your insight.
Can I take my passive?
No. No, that'd be if you were listening in. Like if you were like passively listening. Right now you're
All right.
talking directly to him. What we got?
What'd you get it?
25.
Yeah, it beat me.
Yeah.
I got a
dude.
20.
Oh, well you had a chance.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, no, you can tell he's not Davok's not lying to you. It is from bones.
Yeah.
He's not telling you everything. You know when your brother's hiding something.
Did you trip? Did you
No.
fall into some bones? And that's why
No.
you're all dusty, and now you've just given me the powder from the bones. And that's why we shouldn't go in there, because there's evidence that you fell.
Good lord, it's just because there's nothing in there.
You said there were bones!
There was bones! I fought bones! And then I
You
looked around, there
fought
was no
bones?
doors! So I came back out. What do you mean? It's not that big a deal. I was like, I went in, I said, oh, bones, killed the bones, came back out, and you acted like I killed your mom!
Killed the bu-
Okay,
I
before
don't
we go
wanna
into
hear
any
from
other
you
just
unless you're the
random
one I like.
rooms, hey, hey, look, before we keep going into random rooms, maybe let's like assess the situation like a little bit.
If we do that, y'all will never go anywhere ever.
I'm gonna look around the whole place.
Okay, give me a perception check. What are you looking for? Anything that just stands out, or a
I'm trying to
pathway?
like assess the whole situation, because like Jasher was just vibing on the MC Escher stairs.
Right.
Arari is now in like, okay, let's be rational adults now.
Okay.
Let's look around.
Okay. Yep, roll me a-
That's gonna be why is that math hard? 22.
22. How far away is this? Really far, because I rolled a nat 20. Okay, you're able to see up on what the quote-unquote ceiling, right? In the upside down. Far. 300 yards? It's out there. But you're able to see a figure standing at the door, at a doorway, on the ceiling. I mean, but they're far, but I think they're watching you. Can't really make it's so far away that you can't really make out like a skin tone of any kind or any features at all. But it's a person. You're
Are
certain of
they
that.
Generally facing like they're looking at us.
And
Like,
you
I know
feel
I
like
can't,
they're looking at you. Yeah, it feels
Okay.
like they're looking in your direction, like they're watching you. That's about all you can really make out.
Hey
with it.
Sal, this is
They're
gonna be
really
a
far off.
really weird question.
Eh?
How transparent are you, and can you refract light?
He's
I
real
would say
purple.
you can see through me. I wouldn't say I'm
Never mind. It was,
Translucent, not transparent.
yeah, it was a long
It's
shot.
kind of
But there's a
loose.
man, there's a thing up there, a person, there's a general being up there looking at us. Like 200 yards that way, on the ceiling.
Gunny,
So, sorry.
make me a wisdom save.
How close are you to Thavik?
Yeah, add a +5.
I assume that we're all relatively good. Oh no, a monk with wisdom save. Damn, that's crazy. 25.
Okay.
Is this just from like pointing out the thing?
When you look at it, when you look in that direction, you're fine. Nothing happens.
Alright, well that door didn't work.
Is it
Try the other door.
Is it like the shade that we saw earlier?
It's so far away, it's really hard to tell. It doesn't look translucent. It doesn't look see-through. It looks like a person, like a body. But it's so far. Like I said, it's around 300 yards away. It's out there. You're able to see them. That's how far it looks. And also, they're upside down, but like 300 yards away.
Jasher
So you see an
switching in.
upside down person, but really far off. You can't make out any kind of detail.
Jasher steps in. Hey, Ricker! What do your elf eyes see?
What? Why are we doing this? I guess I'll take a look. Also, really quick side note, DM, for future reference, because I totally forgot, I do have a 10-foot radius of blind sight around me.
Okay.
I totally forgot about that. So
Okay. So yeah, you can hear in the dark essentially, or see in the dark essentially, like
I got
blind
10
sight.
foot of top vision.
Yeah. All right.
10 foot of top vision.
So yeah, but yeah, I guess for looking way the fuck out there, I guess I'll look.
Yeah.
where
I mean,
our area is pointing.
yeah. You can. Again, Gunny. I mean, all of you can roll a perception if you want. That was with. Remind you, that was with a 22.
Yeah.
Unless you guys have some kind of telescope or anything like that, periscope,
I tried
whatever.
to make
fuck.
one.
Yeah, no, I rolled a 17, so I mean,
Yeah. It's a smudge. I think that's
This
the person
room
out
is so
yeah, looks like
this
a
room
person,
is so
maybe, or maybe it's the wall.
brightly lit
there.
that are there any shadows at all?
Yeah, there are shadows like underneath the stairways, right? Or like it looks like this. It looks if you look up, you can't see the light source, right? Because all you see is floor. But it's when you're looking at the room, it looks like the lights kind of back to the lights back into your right a little bit, so it's like shining in. Again, you can't see a light source.
Okay.
But so there are shadows around like walls and underneath these stairwells, like where the B room was, right? That's in shadow. That room is underneath that stairwell, so that would be in a shadow.
Gotcha. Okay. So and there's more like platform above us, right? Like various platforms.
Yep. And again, there is that doorway down that didn't have a rune, but does have like a white doorway, essentially, for lack of a better term. That's the one you guys haven't gone through yet. There is that.
So with this thing being
Far off.
up above us,
And yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Can I see any shadows above us that are just within 60 feet?
Within 60 feet? No. Well, 60 feet. 60 feet's pretty damn big. Roll me a perception. 60 feet's high as hell. Be realistic here. Yeah?
Yeah, 24.
I mean, you're able to see like shadows from like other stairs, things like that, other walls, like where the light's hitting it. Yeah, you're able to see shadows like that. Nothing like shade-wise, if that's what you're looking for.
No, nothing shade-wise. Approximately 5 feet-ish worth of shadow.
Yeah.
All right, so if I can see it,
Mm-hmm.
rather than going through the doorway,
Mm-hmm.
as she kind of gets into that shadowy, like
Mm-hmm.
slightly dimly lit, obscure area,
Mm-hmm.
Gunny is gonna shadow step to the other one that she can see. And
Okay. You are able to do it. It's within range.
Am I
Can't
any
stop that.
closer to this thing?
It's 300. It was 300 yards, so 900 feet away.
Oh, I thought you said 300 feet.
No,
repeatedly.
300
My bad.
yards. It's
Never
hard
mind.
as they're
Rewind that
far.
then.
Okay. Yeah, no, they're far away. That's why you guys couldn't make out any detail. 300 feet, you'd be able to make out detail. 300 yards.
I mean, if it's a shade, they wouldn't, but I would. But like, regardless.
That's what I was saying. When you looked at it, it didn't look like it had it looked like a solid thing. Even at this distance, it looks like a small person, like because they're so far off. They're at a doorway, and I would say you guys are not dumb enough to. You guys are none of you guys have a negative to your intelligence. You probably realize you could probably get to it from a doorway. You just find the right door.
Go through the. I'll
So,
suggest.
the B was for bone door or battle door?
No. Where are we trying to get to again? Which place?
Can I?
Just look
Feel
there.
free to immediately shut me down. Can I insight the door?
What are you trying to insight from the door?
So the B was a B door.
Yeah.
I'm trying to vibe the magic off the B. But I'd rather use insight than
If you're trying to gather magic, my guy, you're gonna have to do Arcana.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna.
If you're trying to if you're trying to gather what it could mean, you think of all the different reasons that it could be a bee. You don't need to roll for that.
Yeah,
That's use your brain for that.
That's what I'm doing already. Bee,
Yeah.
battle bone,
Bitches.
butt-headed brother.
Bad? Who knows?
Oh, that's so simple. You wouldn't do that.
Yeah, you fucking would. Yeah, you fucking would.
G, good, bad, B, bad. Oh,
Sal is gonna make his way to the only other
no.
door
Hey, guys. We're looking for G doors.
No shit. Anyway. Puzzles. One of 3 puzzles is gonna take all session. Continue.
Nice.
Yeah. That works.
I told you.
So what'd you say, Sal? You're gonna go through that other door? Yeah, you go through it and you come out the other side, like to the left.
Back now, y'all.
So you're underneath. There's a platform above your head, and then you're able to see down about 10 feet down is that smaller platform near the bottom of the screen.
Okay.
And then yeah, behind you is another archway with a black door.
Guys, that door was fine. Wanna come on through? No skeleton man's this way.
It literally,
At this
it literally, when you walked through, you came out that other side. You didn't go in. There's no like room there that you notice. You just literally like you walked through this door and then you came out the other one.
Got it.
All right. In we go.
So to your right would be an archway, or you guys can go down and then up. There's some vines that you could go up back to where you just were.
Why do we want to do that? Let's go down some more.
Yeah.
Essentially, at this point, realizing that Aurelia's like, oh, G is good, B is bad. Gunny is now trying to get through this thing as quickly as possible to get up to that. We're only looking for G doors now.
All right, roll me. Would you point this out to the rest of the party?
Wait, so we're trying to get to a specific where the sign is, or are we trying to go down? Because the shade wanted to go down. So let's
Shade
go
went.
down.
You guys did go down, and now you're in a room with a bunch of doors and doors and stairwells, and no idea which way to go. Except
Okay,
the hint you have now is G's.
Wait.
Okay. got it.
Also, so I say let's keep following the G doors. One. But there's no way to like necessarily say that going and following this line of G doors is not going to lead up there or something. Like it's nothing to like guarantee one way or the other, but we know to follow the G doors, so let's just do that.
All right, you guys go ahead. Everyone, roll me an investigation, or whoever has the best investigation, you guys can help. Either way, I need investigation checks of some kind.
Who's got the best investigation?
I will.
I need one person at a time, guys.
I will
We're just-
help translate B's and G's or any other runes we may potentially come across. Investigation's not my thing.
Fair
Not my
enough.
thing. Who's got more than a +0?
I do, but I rolled really bad. So.
Well, you have advantage,
Oh,
You
I
have
do have
advantage.
advantage.
And
you
guidance.
also +5.
You have +5? Oh, sorry, no.
The
Oh,
aura.
yeah.
Unless it's not.
Oh,
unless
hey,
it's
it's
just
only
a
for
save.
saves.
That's
Oh, okay.
that's saves.
Okay.
That's a nat 20 though for advantage. So that's a 24.
Yeah, that archway that
damn.
is right next to where Sal came out.
Mm-hmm.
It has a green, it has that bluish green G on the archway, not on the floor this time, on the actual archway.
All right. Can I do investigation to look for only G's?
So that doorway is the one you're able to see. That's the closest door with a rune.
Okay,
There's-
so the black door and stuff doesn't have a rune.
The black door is the one with the rune. The ones you just came
Got
through
it,
had no
understood.
runes at all. This one has that
Got
G
it.
rune.
Understood.
Mhm.
Understood. Go through the doors.
You go through first, and you see no one. You walk through a doorway. Can't tell if you're upside down or not. You can't really see anybody right now. You're lost. This is unrecognizable territory. You're still in this room of mazes. No bones.
Is there No bones. Any doors in here?
You're able to see you're on a flat platform with 4 different doorways. 4 different archways. 2 white,
Any of them? Are...
2 black.
And no runes on any of them?
Roll me an investigation check.
Okay. Ooh, 16?
16. Yeah. You're able to see that all the runes here are red instead of that teal color. Except one. Except one. There's one that's white. The red ones all look like that bee. The white one, you don't recognize.
Did anyone follow me in here?
Okay.
You're the one leading the pack, so it's literally just like this is the point where like Gunny's literally pointing out, being like, "That's a G. I could do that." So if
Yeah,
you would have went in, she probably would have went in.
Okay.
What's that?
That is, Gunny, when you look at it, that would be here. It's like it's a marker that you'd see on a map. It's not an actual like letter rune. It would be like, this is a dot on a map of like, you are here. That's what your people would have used as a marker on a map.
And the other ones are literally just
The B.
the B for bad.
Yeah.
Got it.
Good enough. Let's do that door next.
Zavik, you can't get through.
Hmm.
You
Gunny,
go to
use your
to step in, and it feels like you just walked into a wall.
Gunny!
Do I really have to?
I'm gonna use
You're
you.
doing so good.
Yes. I'm gonna pick her up if she's not moving, and put her to the door.
Are you just?
Yeah.
Are you
Just
just pushing her
so
against the
done.
door?
Davik has to prove he's good at puzzles, guys.
Damn.
Gunny,
Why do you have newspaper clippings?
Gunny, are you resisting this at all? Do you have any hesitancy to go through this door?
Physically, no. Mentally, yes.
You can't get through. You're being pushed against the wall.
It's not working. All right, next.
Me.
All right. Listen.
I would say, Vex, think about how I asked that question. There's your hint.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
She doesn't want to go through, man. Let's try the bomb.
You're getting mushed against the wall, dude. Thavik's just mushing you against the wall.
It's worse. Thavik goes to push me like into it, and his hands
Yeah,
just
go
like,
in. Yeah, go through you. Yeah, you form around the wrists, and now you're just touching this cool wall. It looks like you would be able to go through this. It's just light, but it's cool to the touch, and it feels like stone.
Oh, that's
I'm
so
bit-
irritating.
Stop it! It tickles.
Nope. Davik's gonna drop you immediately. All right, Elf Boy, you're next. Come here.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna touch him though. I'm just gonna be
Okay.
like, walk through that. Because I know he'll resist me, so it's just like,
Right.
go walk through that.
Ricker, you after seeing all this,
Yeah.
do you
One hand forward.
one hand forward?
Yeah.
Yeah, you hit a wall with your hand. It's cool to
Realize
touch.
Hang
that,
on.
like,
Can't you be a ghost? Do ghost magic and go through. Grabs her for a second time. Ghost it. Be a ghost.
Going ghost.
Go and ghost.
You're not able to force the ghost through the wall.
they just kind of like. She just kind of sits there in the room, and it just says like here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she's just like, okay, so like we're here, but nobody can go through. And start kind of like looking around for like, how does this door work?
Okay. Gunny, you're not good at this, but give me an Arcana check. Since you're trying to figure out how the
I
door
will go
works.
up for assistance. 'Cause I'm right
I don't-
here. I will give you help action and give you guidance.
Okay. You are good with the weave. That would make sense. Trying to pick up
Why is it
harmonic
always-
resonancy.
14.
With advantage.
Oh, with advantage as well.
He gave you the help action.
I saw guidance. My bad.
He said, yeah, no, he was giving you the help action and guidance. He's giving you both of them.
Both.
Oh, I get to re-roll my guidance too.
Mm-hmm. And you have a
24.
D6 from chat as well. Okay. 24. Yeah, you get the feeling that whatever the ward is on this, whatever magic is put into this, it doesn't like to be forced open. And it doesn't, and whoever touches it, how do I want to word this? You remember something your father told you when you were learning how to control shadow in his shadow boxing when you were younger. And you remember when you were struggling with it, your father told you to don't be scared of the shadow and don't resist it. Embrace it.
Which is not going to make sense to her because it's a big bright white light.
Okay.
Like, yeah,
Vex,
it's like,
you could also help here. You do live in this body. You are hearing these things. What? If it doesn't make sense, it doesn't make sense.
Seeing all this, Sal's gonna be really bummed out, because gosh darn it, he really did want to go through that wall, and he's gonna lean up against it in defeat. But gosh, by golly, does he want to go through it? Yeah, but
realistically, it's like everybody wants to go through it.
Yeah, but Sal. Everyone look, if you're looking at Sal, staring at this as he's leaning against this door, you see him slowly fade into the bright light of that door. He just kind of just falls through.
The hell? I did that earlier.
No, you didn't.
No, I think he did.
Sal, yeah, you do, but I'm gonna wait.
Yeah.
What do the rest of you do?
He's gonna try again. He doesn't understand what just happened.
How are you doing this?
He's just like, let me in, man. We gotta get Sal. This squishy boy can't be over there by himself.
Okay. That makes sense. I can justify that. Your arm goes through.
Okay. Sal, buddy, I'm coming.
You're able to make it through.
Now that other people have walked through this door, there is less hesitancy on
Okay.
Gunny's end.
Okay. Then yeah, you're able to go through the door without having any kind of hesitancy, any caution. You're able to get through, or resistance to it.
Can we say my passive insight figures out what's going on?
What's your passive insight?
21.
Absolutely. Yeah, you realize, oh, Thavik was forcing it. That's why it wasn't working. And once they chilled
Yeah.
out, they were able to get through it.
I just walked through the door.
Yeah, you're fine. Ricker, you see them. What's your passive insight?
Oh, my passive insight?
Yeah.
13. Yeah.
Yeah, you.
But honestly, though, like
You
I
see
was gonna
everyone just
say,
go
my
through.
I was gonna say, honestly, though, my first thought seeing Sal pass through and whatnot, Grim being like, "That's my fucking brother." That's my fucking...
Gotcha. So you would have done it anyway. You all step through. Sal, you're on your back, and you're on the process of standing up because you fell through. You're in the process of standing up as you see Thavik, and then Gunny, and then Auraria, and then Ricker all storm in, and you all of you see Sal as you hear, "Welcome." And y'all look to the back of the room where you hear this voice come from, and you see a tannish orange skinned shade. They're translucent, much like Gunny normally is. It's an elderly male orc, that's what you can tell. Very long, white beard, tusks sticking out. And it looks at you, Gunny. "Welcome home." No? Yes.
Sunny, is this like a grandma? Like a I see
Is it
where
speaking?
you're
Is it
you're
speaking
looking
Orcish
from.
or is it speaking Common? Like,
Common.
I don't know who it is. This isn't home. This is very much not home.
I'm having to pull up your freaking negative session for a name because I can't remember a name.
If this is somebody that died with her, we never named them.
No, it's not. Ah, right. Okay. This is home.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
You, daughter Varrock. Home. It cocks its head to the side and it looks at the rest of you. And it says in a language that no one else recognizes, Gunny, you do, it's Orcish. Just, they're not our kind, why are they here?
Because this is not home. This is not home, and I don't go strange places alone anymore.
Did Varrock not tell you of this place?
I was told to not come here. And I did anyways, and bad things happened.
Okay. The dice speak. All right. He leans back against the wall, kind of goes into it a little bit. You guys all notice that, like, he kind of is almost disappearing through the wall. Leans back in. Says in common, "Hi, say."
Well, congratulations on being number 1.
Thank you. You speak. Okay. I am First Sage of Garrock. You. Looking at Gunny. Are my great granddaughter. This is home. I made this. We made this. Our family made this. To contain.
Contain.
The Black Plague.
Like with the rats? Like, what about rats? No.
No. There's another in there. There's more of you. I see now. He disappears for a moment. You all hear inside your minds. Zelthros.
Altheros?
Zelthros.
We don't say that. I remember we were told we don't say that name out loud. Hey guys, there's a reason we heard that in our head. I look right at Sal. Don't say that out loud.
Understood. Don't say, and like
No.
I'll
Just
say-
immediate
I'll say-
hand over mouth. Just no.
then Cody will bust out and go, nope. Fine, I got it.
Auraria, next to, or Jasher, are you out? Yeah, you're out.
Yeah, I'm out.
You feel a chill up your spine, And in your ear, you hear, he has no power here. As long as it's contained. It pulls away again. Gunny, now next to you, you feel an arm around your shoulder. You look next to you, and it's the same level of like translucency as you. So if you're opaque, it's opaque. If you're not, it's not. Right? It's matching you. It's matching your vibe.
We're very translucent right now.
Then it is very. I had a feeling you were.
Very much like I don't want to be.
I don't want to be here. I had a feeling that's what you were. That's why I wanted to make sure. So it's also very translucent with you, but you do feel a comfort as it speaks. You do feel calmed by it. It's not. This isn't super unnerving. I mean, yeah, this is weird, right? Obviously, but it does give you, when it's talking to you, it does feel a sense of familiarity. And the more it talks, the more this shade talks to you, the more it reminds you of that same kind of regal presence your mom and dad had when they would talk to like the village. You get the feeling it's not lying to you. We keep the Black Plague here to protect all out there.
Don't we have like medicine people for that?
Not.
Like it's a plague. It's a sickness.
Oh, right. No, it sickens the mind. Makes people follow other people they shouldn't.
Follow other people they shouldn't?
Yes, the Black Plague was the mouth of Zeldaros. The mouth of the false god. False king. Yes. Yes. You notice it fades. It disappears for a moment. And then comes back to where it was. You cannot leave. Not until you find the pearl. Take the pearl. Head east. Find
She's
the
just
pearl.
gonna like cantrip
Mhm.
and like a pearl just like
No.
that.
Black. With a red sheen.
And just so that she can visualize what she's looking
I see what you're trying to do. You're doing like a minor illusion. Got you. I didn't know what you were doing. I was like, what cantrip are you doing?
Yeah,
I was
minor
like,
illusion.
I was like, is there a cantrip to summon pearls? I don't know. I was like, Vex knows it more than I do.
Homebrew shit for sure.
Yeah. So yeah. It.
We're trying to make
As
it
you do
next.
that,
It's fine.
you have that image, and it puts its hand over the image and blocks it for a moment, and then brings it back and shows you what you do see is a larger. Like this pearl is. I have something perfect size for this. All right. It's a paperweight I have, but it's the perfect size. This is big. All right. That's black with red swirls inside. It seems like like these red runes that you can't make out. You don't know what they're reading. It's too small, but they're swirling inside quickly. And he takes his hand away from the illusion. That.
So where is it at?
Deeper. Just be good. You'll find it.
She just kind of like also takes that minor illusion whatnot and basically like creates like a blank piece of paper. It's just like, can you show me how?
Show you how
Map
to
or
be good.
something? No. do you mean? What do you mean to be good? That's clearly not here.
There's good all over the place you found here. That's being good.
This place is awful.
He looks around the room. I happen to think this is a nice room.
No. This whole place.
Oh, yes.
Everything about it.
I don't know about you, but I really like the MC Escher stairs.
Who?
Whoever your architect was for the stairs, brilliant.
That was me. Thank you.
Brilliant.
There were many more before. Well, with me. I forged this room, and many others helped make the rest. Be good. Continue to be good. You were good enough to get here. Anyone have any? Okay.
I didn't. I just. They led the way, and I had help getting here at first because I didn't want to be here. I didn't even want to walk in this direction. We've been walking in this direction for days. So I don't understand. I know I'm good. How can I be good in a place that is so bad?
Find the good doors.
She just kind of looks around, like
This guy makes so much sense.
starting to get like
Grab a stretch.
visibly irritated.
And hydrate. Mm-hmm. Pop your back, Jasher.
Yeah.
I saw that. Oh. Visibly getting irritated. Mm-hmm.
Just how many more doors? How many more doors are there? How many hoops do we have to jump through before we
Two
find
more.
Pearl
Two more.
and
Well,
leave?
there's the 10 doors. Not in this room. And then there's time. 2 hoops.
2 hoops?
Yes. Puzzles. Mazes. Tricks. Stallings. Oh, then you have the wall you have to fight. And the mouth itself, but... You see it starting to fade more. Like,
She
almost...
just kind of looks back to everybody else, and she's just like, I think I got us stuck here. Guys, I'm sorry.
It goes invisible as you're talking and comes back into full opacity that it was when it spoke to you. It says, "Welcome home." Who are they? They're not our kind. Why are they here?
She's gonna reach out and touch it, like actively, like.
It's just like before. I mean, you're a shade. You can touch shades. You touch them. He touches your hand. Welcome home. Great, 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 great granddaughter.
There's this anger.
Mm-hmm.
Because it doesn't seem real anymore. Now it's like... Because it's like, in her brain, all the shades that she's seen do not sit on this, like, timer clock, basically, to stay in the same place. So there's this now, like... You have a script. You're not going to tell me anything useful.
Somewhat, yes. And no. I will not. Not specifically safety measures. I can tell you to be good and use the good doors.
She just kind of turns to everybody else and goes, we just need to keep walking through the G doors. And like tears start to well up because she doesn't understand how long they're gonna be here.
Sure.
And given the scope of things,
Mm-hmm.
admittedly, Vex has checked out. There's just like, there's the occasional little like ADHD quip that pops in, but for the most part, it's like, oh, this door thing is dumb. I'm out.
Okay.
I
just-
like the doors.
Well, that was fun meeting your grandma.
Your grandma. I was a lady?
Huh?
Tommy's very confused now. It's like, okay.
He just says, be good. Because he was saying this all in common. It wasn't all in Orcish, yes?
Not all of it was in Orcish, no.
Okay, just be good. Go through the good doors.
Well,
And he said 10 doors, 2 hoops.
Well, if we just keep going through the good doors, then we'll get out.
I hope that.
So which of the doors is marked a G, and then we go through the good doors, and then we call it a day.
I mean, we gotta fight the wall, right? I thought I
Mm.
heard that.
I think we weren't supposed to.
Hmm. As should be fine.
He thought he said we were supposed to fight a wall and then a mouth. No, we
Well,
didn't.
we can get one of them out of the
We'll
way.
just cut the mouth's head off and walk through the wall.
A wall and then a mouth. You know, I fought one of those in Final Fantasy. Thing's fucking terrifying. It's in a library. Do you think there's a library? Is there?
He's gone.
Is he starting over?
He's gone.
Gone this time? Okay.
He hasn't started back up.
because I called him your grandma, I that's on me. I didn't
It's
mean to.
okay, Goo Man. Gender's gotta be hard for you.
Why can't we all just be Blob?
Why can't we all just be Blob? I get it.
So what do you guys? So what do you guys are hanging out in this room?
I feel like we've said repeatedly we're just
Where to
going
go?
through the G doors.
Okay.
Yeah, like,
all right.
so wherever the
Just
G
making
door
sure.
is.
So you guys exit this room, knowing full well what's on the other side.
Mhm.
3 other doors. Ow! 3 other doors that were being marked B. Sorry, tinnitus.
Good.
You know, you should see the VA for that.
Yeah, you know what they did? Give me 10% disability. That's all they did.
Damn.
He said we'll pay you for the rest of your life. Because there's no cure.
No.
There's no cure. We didn't do it. Maybe we did. Must be the
Probably.
Maybe we did.
I mean, I was in that lawsuit. I got like
Ooh.
fucking $30 or something
Damn.
for the billions 3M had to pay. You guys walk through this store, and it's dark. Those of you with dark vision, you're able to tell this isn't the same room you were in previously. It's dark for a moment. And in the center of the room, you see a light blue orb light up. Center of the room.
not reddish, so it's not the pearl. Damn.
Just blue. It's blue. And as your eyes begin to adjust to this dim light that this blue orb is putting off, you all start to hear a ticking. A very loud, like... Hold on, I gotta make sure you can hear me.
It's a pipe bomb.
A very loud, just
No.
rhythmic, on the second, ticking.
Hey, that Oh no.
And as you sit longer, you can feel the floor is like the floor feels like it reverberates with every tick. Like this is a large tick.
It's got some thump to it.
Some very thick thump to it.
Damn.
The room gets a little brighter. You're able to see part of the floor is moving with the tick. It's looks like maybe a bridge. Still kind of dim in here. For those of you dark light, you can see a lot better, but it's still hard to really make out. But you do notice that there's a pathway in front of you, a pathway to the corner, and a bridge that's moving at the ticking of the clock. And as you look around, you see 12 doors, each one with a Roman numeral above it.
I'm gonna go to number 10.
You're gonna walk on the clock.
Wherever goes to the 10 door.
Currently, it is not headed to 10. You have a bridge in front of you.
Uh-huh.
You would be at the 7 position.
Okay.
And then the small hand is at the 2 position. And then there's a second hand that's moving around. A bridge that's moving at every second.
I will get on that one.
Make me a dexterity check
I hear Robert.
to see
Dexterity.
to get on it while it moves.
22.
Yeah, you're able to time it. Now, how do you like go to the middle and get on it, or do you like wait for it to get to you and jump on it?
Wait for it to get to me and then jump on it.
Okay, then yeah, that's great. You make your save, or you make your check rather, and you're gonna go until it gets to the 10.
Yeah, and then I'm
Alright.
gonna jump off.
I'm gonna need an acrobatics or athletics.
I can do either of those with advantage, which is good because I don't like that roll. So I'm gonna do it again. That's much better. An 18.
Okay, yeah, you're able to hop off and you do a quick little jump roll into this hall.
Alright.
It's dark ahead of you. You can't really see much. The light fades about halfway down the hall. You can't see what's at the end. What's everyone else doing?
Trying to figure out what to do.
You said 10 doors. 10 door.
Go to the 10, I guess.
I don't know. He said a number. I'm doing the number.
I hate that makes sense.
You know, he's got a point. It's usually the stupid solutions.
Usually the simplest
Like, there's
solutions.
12
This is
but
true.
There's 12 doors here, though.
But he said 10 door, so I'm going through the 10 door.
Yeah, but old boy said 10 door, and he was a plethora of information. So like, fuck it, try the 10.
I will also say he said 10 doors, plural. Just throwing that out there.
He did. Dominic wasn't paying that much attention.
Okay, I'm just making sure you guys heard me. And I didn't
Oh,
cut
no,
off or
you're
something.
good.
Okay,
You are good.
okay.
Dominic said 10. 10. 10's good.
Got you. I mean, I see the
Worst case
logic.
scenario, you could just let
Yeah.
Thavik do it. Let Thavik do it. See what happens.
Yeah,
Dominic.
alright, that's fine.
I just want to give everyone else a chance to do something. Thavik, yeah,
You want me to go
it's-
through? Alright.
do you want to go?
We're kind
Sure.
of watching what happens with Thavik to figure out what is going on.
Yeah, Thavik.
That's fair and real of you.
Yeah, Thavik, you walk
Thavik's
down
real,
this
that's
dark
okay.
hall until you're all of a sudden you walk into a wall of some kind. You walk into something you can't see. It's dark. You don't have dark vision.
No, I don't. I do have a torch though. So
You
want
want to pull your torch out and light it? Okay.
Yeah, light
All
that
right.
baby up.
Okay, yeah, you're able to see there's a really ornate door in front of you with carvings. The more you look at it, you realize, yeah, there's heads on this. There's dragon skulls that are engraved into this door, carved into this door. It's beautiful, ornate. You can't really make out color because the torch is kind of making everything orange.
Yeah.
But you can tell it's made out of some kind of like shimmering black stone of some kind, maybe obsidian. You're not entirely sure, but
I just holler back. There's a door. Do I go in it?
There's a lot of doors. Does it have a G
No, but this
on
one's
it?
pretty. I don't know. It doesn't have a G on it.
you'd have to roll me an investigation check.
That's okay. I have investigation.
How far apart are these doors?
50.
Far enough apart where you wouldn't be able to like jump from one to the other. You have to be on the arms of the clock to get to them. So I would say maybe 20 feet apart. You're a shade though, so you could do crazy
in a dimly
shade
lit
shit.
room.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gunny's just gonna bounce from door to door with shadow steps.
Yeah, you can do what you want. You're
You
a
do what you
special
like.
shade. Yeah, do what you like. Dead.
Live.
Dead.
That's not even a shade thing. That's a monk
Yeah.
thing.
Okay, there you go.
As Gunny vamps away, she will miss out on two little slime puppets with 2 sets of googly eyes behind her.
Damn it.
What if she was sad and upset before I could
Oh.
make her happy?
Fucking hell.
And then I just look at them. It's okay, guys.
I imagine that like one of their eyes is just like slowly sinking
Slightly
into the
sinking in.
goo.
Yes. Yeah, they're slightly like going down.
It
Like
has
one's
like
sinking in, one's sinking into the goo, and the other one's like sliding down the goo. So it's like,
Yeah. It looks like a stroke victim.
yeah,
okay?
and then the other one's like
Like a
disappearing into its face, so it looks like it has one eye off center. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So
Fucking wild.
Gunny, you're able to see 120 feet in dark, so you can see down these halls. Some of these are. Hi, Merlin. What's up, bud? Sorry,
Some
that
of
was
these are
weird. My cat
Merlin?
my cat just reached up and touched me. He never does that. What's up?
Reach out,
Um,
touch face.
So anyway, you're able to see down some of these. There are like 2 torches at the very end that are like lighting up what looks to be a mural. A couple other ones have like cage doors. How? It's the only way I know how to explain it. Like tall fence doors. I'm not really good at
Like
describing
wrought
things.
iron fences.
Thank you. Yes. And then a
Those.
couple are just walls. So I would say, yeah, not even a couple. So you see 2, 12 o'clock position, 3 o'clock position. You have the 2 torch lit walls, right? 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock walls, like nothing. They just go to dead ends. 5 and 6, no, 5 has the wrought iron gates. 8 and 9 have wrought iron gates. 10 has the ornate door. 6 has another ornate door, but that doesn't have dragon skulls on it. That one, because you have the vision and you can just pop around like you want to, you fucking monk. You are able to make out on those that this is people. There are orcs and roll me an investigation. It's gonna be pretty low, but I just want to see if you can make it out. Because it is dimly
Oh,
lit.
good.
but-
I got a 10.
No, that's beats. I said it wasn't gonna be high, and if I didn't, I meant to. Yeah, you're able to tell it. There's also elves, and they're facing each other. Or their bodies are facing each other, but they're looking up with their hands into the sky like this.
That's
Is
unnerving.
there realizing that this door or realizing that the 6 door and the 10 door are both ornate? Do
Mhm.
they have a similar locking mechanism on them?
You don't see any kind of handles on these doors. Neither you or Rary, and you would have gone over to where Rary was. There's no handles. You just tell it they're doors because there's a seam.
Is there any inscription on either door?
No words. Just these images. So the one at the 10, you're seeing like you see dragon skulls that are engraved, and the other one is like is 2 orcs and 2 elves facing up, or like looking at each other, like bodies facing each other, but looking upward towards the sky with their hands up like this.
Is there anything at the top of the door then?
Yeah, you're able to make out what looks like a black sun. And as you look closer at it, you're able to tell that that's a hole in the door. But it's like
How
it's
high
a
up?
sun shape. Does that make sense? Like the hole in
Yeah.
the door is sun shape? Yeah.
How high up is it?
It looks to be about 15 feet up.
Oh. Yeah, I can scale that.
Yeah, you could. You are a ghost. Forget that. You're shade. Okay.
I don't want to necessarily phase through it, just
Right.
in case. 'cause
No, I mean
can't
you could
see
fit
what's
through
on the
that
other
hole.
side.
You could fit through that hole is what I was saying. It's pretty small. It's not like it's a 5-foot hole. It's like a 1-foot hole.
Oh, realistically, like
But you could-
she's gonna climb up it to see what's on
Sure.
the other side and then phase through it because I can't fit through a 1-foot hole.
No, you can't. But you can face through walls because you're shade. Roll me a perception check before you do it, though, because you were looking at. See what you see.
17.
17. Wonderful. You're able to see from this door that there's an 8-foot section of stone as the floor,
Mhm.
and then it looks like a cliffside. And then you're able to make out a little bit more, another 8-foot section of stone. And then a cliffside, you can't see past that because it's too far down. But you can tell that this is a tiered room. Does that make sense? Like through this
So,
door
like-
would be like a walkway of some kind, and then it drops off to another walkway, and then it drops off to another walkway, but you don't see stairs from where you're at.
So, like, are they connected? Or there's like an abyss basically in between them?
You can't. It's kind of hard to tell from this vantage point where you're at, but you get the feeling that it's all one piece. Like it's not like an abyss. It's just a drop off, like a cliff side. Man, you can't tell how far down it is because of the angle you're at. You'd have to get to the actual edge. You have to go through the door. Is what I'm saying. I'm giving you a visual of what you see through the hole before you go through the door. Does that make sense?
Right. Okay. So realizing that, like, I gotta try to figure out a way to get this door open that everybody can get through, because I can
Sure.
get through no problem.
Sure. I mean, I'll say this: no one's tried to open a door. You just didn't see any handles.
Is it big? Like, is it a big stone door?
Yeah, it's 2 big stone slab doors that are like shut together. You can't tell if it's a push or a pull because there's no handle. But it's literally a seam between 2 stone slabs.
I would imagine that
Essentially.
if there's no handles, it's definitely a push.
You can try to push it.
There'd be no way to grab. There'd be
You
no way
try-
to pull.
Right. So you can try to push it. If you
Yeah.
want, I'll need a strength check.
No.
Can you not use other things for your strength?
I don't think I can in this particular instance. I think I have to do other shit. Give me a second.
You could also get help.
I could punch it, and I could use my dex.
Okay, if you do that, because this is a
I
big
don't
stone
want
slab.
to because it's pretty and it's ornate.
Well, it's a big. Well, I was gonna say it's a pretty big ass door, right? These are 15, 20 feet tall doors. So,
It is an 18 for the strength, though.
oh, that's great. No, that's really good. I needed an 18. That's really, really freaking good. Okay, so you lean up against it, and you can kind of feel yourself going through, and you're like, no, I need to open this for everyone. You take a more solid form, and you push, and you guys hear grunting echoing from this hall, and then you all. Let me switch this back to this. You all hear this as Gunny is shoving open this one of these doors to this room. Gunny,
And,
yeah, what's up?
not everybody can see me.
No, but they
So,
heard
like,
what happened.
They realizing where we're at in this room. Gunny is gonna use like prestidigitation to just create like a tiny little like fire ball on the tip of her finger. Be like, over here.
Okay. So I have Auraria at the 10 mark. Everyone else, have you stayed at 7?
Probably, honestly. Nothing. Yeah.
The clock has
we
not.
were just
Oh, what were we saying? You're just waiting
we were just waiting, yeah, for confirmation
for
between the idiot and the one who can move.
how quickly a monk can do things and how quickly Gunny would have been just breezily walking through into this. A couple minutes would have passed. The minute hand is the long one. The long hand, the long arm is between 7 and 8 currently. So you don't have a direct pathway in front of you. However, having seen what Thavik did, you do realize that you can make a jump for the second hand. It doesn't reach all the way to the doorway like the minute hand does, but you might be, if you time it right. Yeah. I will say though, you can't see to the bottom of this pit. I don't know if I mentioned, it's a pit.
Yeah, it was brought up.
Okay.
It was brought-
Yeah, so you can't see to the bottom of it. You're unsure what's down there. So what would you guys like to do? You can either wait almost an hour for the hand to get back to you, or you can try to jump on the second hand and ride that sucker to room 6.
How far is it?
The second hand is only about 15 feet from the doorway when it passes you.
And it's moving. How
At a
wide
si-
is it?
5 feet wide.
Okay, so not an easy deck save probably, but not
No.
terrible.
You made it. Or Thavik
Yeah.
made it, I mean. Thavik
Yeah.
made no problem.
Sal will
Yeah.
confidently walk up to both Ricker and Araria.
Uh-huh.
Okay, fellas, are we ready for this? We gotta get hopping. And I'm gonna on each of them, I'm gonna cast jump. I'm
Okay.
I'm gonna finger gun slime onto the bottom of their feet as a ball of slime just covers your shoes. But you guys,
You gave them flubber shoes, is what you did.
Yeah.
You gave them flubber shoes. Okay.
What did you
Yep.
just do to my boots?
You made this so much
now
easier.
jump up to 30 feet by spending 10 feet of movement.
Yeah, you made this so much easier. I'm still gonna need a dex I'm gonna need a dex check.
Oh, I'll do it on myself too. So
I will say, to be fair, acrobatics or athletics, which is what I should have made you roll the first time there, Thavik, but you rolled great anyway, and then the second time I did
I'm
do
gonna
it. So
roll acrobatics.
okay,
Which I have advantage on.
okay, that's fine.
Thavic's just still over by the door, like.
Yeah, you're still
Are
at
we
10.
going through
Are
the
you?
door?
Oh, are you still? You're still
I'm
at the
all the
door.
way in the hallway. I'm
Okay,
at
I
the
didn't know
door,
if you
like,
came back out. I didn't know. Okay,
Guys?
got you. You would have heard. You would
18.
have heard the from Gunny. Okay, 18. Yeah, you're good. Everyone else?
All right. Then I guess I'll acrobatics
So
my
just-
ass back over there.
You're good. Okay, you
Oh, can
don't
I use
have
acrobatics?
yeah, everyone can use athletics or acrobatics.
Fantastic.
Right, because I still need to. I
26.
can't jump from the
Okay.
10 to the 7.
What you got, Sal? Did you cast jump on yourself? Okay.
I still didn't do good.
Hey, there is jump of concentration.
No,
You do have guidance.
I know.
Oh,
And with that, it's a 9.
I was gonna ask a question.
What were you gonna ask?
Well, I mean, if he's giving me a jump, he's small as hell. Can I just throw him on my back?
How much do you weigh?
Sal
Also,
or
Chet-
me?
Sal. Also, Chet just gave you a D8. Can't remember. I think we said like.
I think I'm like 120.
Yeah, you're like
pounds.
120 pounds. You'd have
Of
to jump.
slime?
Yeah, he dents.
It's like 2 big bags of dog food. You know, I'm kind of dense. You know,
How
Yeah.
tall are you?
3 foot 10.
Oh, 3 foot 10. All right, I lost.
That's. You're a fat slime.
Fat
No, he's
fuck.
just very dense. He's got to have a lot of slime to be able to do all the crazy stretching stuff he can do that he doesn't do in the game for some
and
reason. He did it in session 0. Oh, I found a hole. I'm gonna crawl in it.
Fucking wild.
But yeah, chat did give you D8, and I
Alright,
haven't
well, if
said
he
you.
weighs
Yeah, I
that
haven't
much,
said you
then
passed
fuck
or not.
that, Never mind.
I would
I'm
use it.
personified.
I thought I was
no,
dealing with
believe
a
it is
gooey
a
Yoda
D8.
here.
No, he's a beefy boy, honestly.
That's now a 15.
Okay, yeah. You needed a 10
Okay.
because of jump. And I was like, you still rolled a 9. This is gonna get interesting.
Wild.
We were gonna get back to you next session. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you guys are able to make it on the second hand. Thavik, go
split the
ahead.
party
You don't
and
have
lost
jump, but
the
you stood
slime
good.
to the puzzle
Go ahead and give
place.
me that acrobatics or athletics.
I got a 16.
16. You are able to make it.
Okay.
So you're good. You're able to get on there. I need you guys to also make another one to get off. Another acrobatics or athletics to jump off into the 6th door. Now those doors aren't 5 feet wide; they're 10 feet wide, so they're a little bit easier to land in.
Thank God I have advantage on
Yeah.
acrobatics. I would be so dead. That's
19
a-
acrobatics.
24.
19.
So I
Okay.
am
24.
hoping
Uh-huh.
that 10 is still applicable. That, like, you know, try to beat a 10
Right.
kind of thing.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Because I rolled a 12.
Yeah.
With advantage.
You had jump.
Okay.
You had jump. You're good. And Sal.
Okay.
23.
Oh yeah, you're gold this time. Yeah, you're gold this time. First time you barely got it. You had to pull yourself up on the second arm, which was really what threw you off. The timing threw you off, right? It was a sound of you were expecting to hear boots, even though you did the jump squish, and when Ricker landed, it threw you off, and it messed your whole timing up. This time you were ready. Also, it was an easier landing anyway to get in because the door was wider than the actual arm of the second hand. So, you guys all enter the hallway that Gunny has now opened the door to. Gunny, when you open the door, light, not bright light, but some light came through, like equivalent to moonlight. You guys go in this room, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Okay. And you guys step into this room, and it smells like basement. Does that explain exactly what I'm trying to say? You know what basement smells like, right?
Yup.
Cool. It smells like basement. That dank, somewhat moldy stone smell. And as I said before, you walk through the door, and on this side it's the same exact carvings. It's the orcs and the elves that are facing each other up, except one door's open, so now you only see the door with the orcs facing. As you get closer to the edge, you are able to look down and see that 15 feet down is the next tier. But you're in a terraced room that you're up top. It's an 8-foot wide section. It goes down 15 feet. 8-foot wide section goes down 15 feet. That's an 8-foot wide section that then goes to an abyss. You can't see past that. You all, Auraria, you have the 18, right? Passive perception? Anyone have a passive perception 16 or higher? Okay, Auraria, you hear...
Do I?
I don't think you do. I think you're just 14.
You said perception?
Yeah.
No, mine is 16.
16. Oh, that's great. So both of you hear and the sound of shoes shuffling on gravel. And you look back to your right and you see that previous shade with the long beard go through an archway. This archway is different though. You guys didn't see these before when you first came in because all you saw were two big ass doors and then this ledge. But now you notice behind you are two doors, one on the left, one on the right of the big ornate door that look like they're just holes in the stone wall. They don't look like ornate doors or archways. It looks like holes that were blown into this wall. And you see him go into if you're looking at the big door and the two doors on the left and right, he went through the left one.
He went through the left and right one?
No, he went through the left one. There's a left and a right.
Oh.
He went through the left one.
Gotcha. Okay. I
Yeah,
was so
they
confused. I was
only
like,
sorry, I was having a hard time explaining that. So Auraria and Ricker heard to their right, and that's why it got confusing. When you guys were facing the terraced levels, they heard back behind them to the right, which if you turned around would be the left door. That makes sense now?
Yeah.
You guys heard that, and you heard a little chuckle, and you heard footsteps as you see the backside of the shade orc from earlier pass through the wall, pass through that what looks like blown out hole. Cody.
he's fighting it.
He's trying so
Trying
hard.
so hard.
The rest of you that are looking down, are all of you looking down, or what? Like, what are we doing? I don't want to just assume what you're doing.
Looking down, Drake.
You're looking down. As you look down, you see the same shade pop through the middle. He comes through the middle of the walkway that you're standing, like, underneath you. And if you look a little bit further over, you can see that there's 3 holes there. And he comes through the middle one and looks up and waves at you. And walks to the right. Looks down that hall. Turns around, goes all the way to the left of you. Goes through that doorway.
We just follow those. Is that what
Yeah.
we're doing?
I would say probably. You know, he seems to want us. He didn't. Well, I can't insight check him. Do I see him?
Not anymore.
Yeah, he went through the thing. Yeah.
You wouldn't have seen him go through the second level. You would have only seen him go through the first.
Yeah.
I would more.
What? You bring your mic up a little bit.
I would inform Auraria that
You just saw him.
the shit obviously went left and then appeared down there. and
So
then
when he went,
right.
so when he went left to you, that would be right to them because they're facing behind you. Does that make sense? Because you're above the doorways right now.
I'll convey it.
Yeah. Okay. So, are you guys gonna? So you're gonna go through the same doorway that Auraria and Ricker saw him go through? Is that what I'm gathering?
I'll just try to convince everyone to keep trucking along.
Okay.
Admittedly, we might want to just come back to this one. This doesn't really seem like a... Because there's nothing, like, if she looks around, there's nothing like, hey, fall into the abyss type of shit, right?
At the very bottom. So you have your top tier that you're on. You have the very next one beneath you, 15 feet down. You have one more beneath that one, 15
Yeah,
feet
I'm
down,
talking,
and then
like,
past that is a
instructions.
drop.
How does this room work? There's nothing like that in here.
All that was really given was the shade. I will say, I will drop you a hint now, just from what you're able to gather from where you're standing. There's technically three doors up top, 3 doors on the next row, and you're not sure how many doors are on the bottom row.
Oh, so that was this room. I thought that was out in the other clock room. So then I guess, yeah, it just makes sense to go through the doors that he went through.
Track him.
Okay. You saw you saw we went to the second door. So it's easy for you guys to go through the first 2 tiers, where you go through the door that Ricker and Auraria saw him go through. You come out that center door on the second tier. You make sure to go left immediately, where you saw him go, and go through that next door. You're on the very bottom tier now. There's 4 doors. You're able to see him at the end, standing at the 4th door, just outside of it. Or I guess 3 doors down from you, technically. And I'm assuming you guys follow him or what?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys follow him, and he doesn't go through the door. He's just standing there in front of it. Shakes his head at you. Everyone give me a perception check really quick.
I see you.
Yeah.
22.
11.
22.
14.
Vex, you noticed right away he shook his head 3 times, stopped, and then did 3 times again. Stopped, and then did 3 times one more time.
I understand the significance of that because I don't.
He shook his head 3 times, and there's 4 doors down here, and he's standing in front of the 4th one and telling you no. You get the sense maybe he meant the 3rd door.
Cool.
3.
And go through the 3rd door.
All right. You guys go through the 3rd door, where you end up outside. You still can tell like you're inside the temple grounds, but now there's a canopy above you. There's sunlight, that same twilightish sunlight from before. Another pedestal outside, standing in the center of the room, or the center of this courtyard, and we will pick up there next time.
Okay.
It is 11:30, and
fair
Vex is EP and Brandon dead, and so is
I'm
Jesher.
also falling asleep. Yeah, sorry.
It's okay. You got one more puzzle, and then you guys get a boss fight. So,
It's my bedtime.
yep.
Yeah.
Mine too.
Yeah.
No, you're
Wake up
good.
5 hours for the kids.
All right, guys.
We're making it
Low-key
now.
kind of hoping that they have another snow day tomorrow.
I
so
also
it'd be like-
really hope it's another snow day. Dear God.
All
I'd
right,
like
guys.
to be a
Well,
snow day.
thank you for hanging out during the boring puzzles. I know. You're almost through the puzzle part. There's a lot.
What do
Oh,
you mean
you're good.
boring? It was
You're,
entertaining.
You're
as
way down.
you're
idiots.
good. We're just falling
No,
asleep.
like literally for me, these are puzzles that I just skip and completely look up online. I hate these puzzles so much. Like they're the bane of my existence. I'm like, I don't want to fucking deal with this because I'll get pissed off. Where's the map?
Where's the map?
Give me a map.
Well, this
I
one,
like to solve the puzzles.
the part on this specific puzzle is literally follow which door he went through. So until the very end, which is like he's blocking the last one.
Dick.
All right, next. So yeah, we will be back some of us will be on tomorrow on our own personal channels playing Pokemon, unless Vex is scared to lose. And then
Haven't lost yet.
Haven't lost yet.
yeah, we got Pokemon tomorrow, and
Can't
then
lose if you're not there. I'm just saying.
this
you
is
know?
true. This is true. And then after that, guys, next week we'll be back Monday with Grimm's Adventures as always. Now it's very strange still doing weekly.
It's wild.
So what happened last time of your session? We got a fight coming up. I don't remember. Bro, I don't even remember what happened. It feels like it's been forever. It's been a week. But anyway, who we raiding?
Mom.
All right, Mom.
Look
All
out.
right, guys, get in. Get in.
Damn.
Get in.
All right, everybody, load up the
So, hey, Mom.
car. Let's go.
Load up the car.
Casters and Castles. All right, all right.
Crimson
I don't know, the
Mercy.
name sounded cool, and I kind of like their map setup. So
No,
I'm like,
that is a cool name. That is a cool name. I'm trying to get this lid back on my mom. Sorry. Can't let her out. You know?
Fucking such a wild sentence. Jesus.
Did you feed her anything for Thanksgiving, or did you just say, "Hey, we're not going anywhere"?
I was like, you ain't pitching in for gas. I'm not fucking driving. So I guess we're stuck here.
God, this is so fucking unhinged.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. And again, we'll be back Monday with Grimm's Adventures. And if you are interested, come watch us play some Pokemon tomorrow on our own personal channels. And thank you so much. We love you. Have a good night. And go be nice to Casters and Castles, because that's a really cool name.